Project Inward, episode 2. I'm your host, O'Tube Steak, here with co-host Probtistic. What's going on, buddy?
Probtistic. Oh, not much. I was
Oh,
actually just thinking.
Hang on.
Hold up.
We're so unprofessional. We're in Discord.
There you go. You're still in Discord?
Well,
Oh,
no, I'm
that's
not.
fine.
I'm not now. We already
Oh,
fucked it up.
I X'd out of mine properly.
Hang on. No, I guess. Yeah.
You're gonna redo it?
Yeah. No. Yeah. No. Yeah.
So-
are we gonna redo it? No. I just entered Discord again.
Hold
Fuck.
up. What did you do?
I don't know. That's it. I'm quitting the
You're
show.
preparing so much.
I've been at this for 2 hours and instantly fuck it up.
So I was just thinking to myself, at one point, we should have some type of competition, and whoever loses,
Jocks getting
Should have
paid
to wear-
$53 an hour to watch this.
bro,
Love
you are
it.
living the life.
Fuck
The
yeah,
loser
Jocks.
of the competition, we can have it to where they wear one of those vibrators that we can link up the tips and stuff like that, so that anytime somebody tips, the vibrator goes off.
Oh, you mean like the internet whores do?
Yeah.
Do we have to put that in our ass, or can we just have it handy? Like when
Yeah.
you have like those restaurant buzzers that go off.
Do you want to get do you want to get clicks or not?
Um,
Who else is doing that? Who else has done that? Nobody's done that. I've never seen that before except for them.
I mean,
Can do that too. Hey, I'm comfortable enough with my sexuality.
I'll do it, but like,
I'll enjoy it and not enjoy it enough
right?
for it
Yeah,
to be worth it.
I'll come for clicks. I'll do it. I'll do it for the show, man.
That's where the male G spot is anyway.
Yeah, that's right.
It would do more for us.
Just jam shit up my pee hole and hopefully hit the prostate
I
eventually.
will never fucking do that. The sounding sounds like the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard of in my entire life.
Why do they call it sounding though?
I have no fucking clue. But it's called sounding. I've seen kits for it before to where they have like these look like fucking nail prods that go from like a smaller to a bigger size, and just, no.
Well,
No,
it's like
thank you.
like when you see like a carnival freak act when he has like the fucking 4-inch long nails they put in their nose and they hammer into their nose, but like right through their dick tip.
No. That sounds absolutely horrible. Those are the guys who get catheters for fun.
We'd appreciate that, Jacques. I'll take your $1 a minute.
$1. There you go. See, there you go.
honestly,
There you go.
honestly, that'd be doubling more. Well, not quite doubling my fucking pay.
Have you seen that episode of Always Sunny?
Which one?
It was in maybe 2 seasons ago. When have you seen like the most recent seasons?
I'm probably a season behind.
I haven't seen the one that just came out. So the
Okay.
one that was a chess match where Frank had the remote control butt plug up his ass.
Oh no, I haven't seen that.
Oh my god, that one is absolutely fucking hilarious.
I'll
It
have-
is
I'll-
hilarious.
I'll have to catch up on that.
Oh my god, that season, I think that season has some like hits and misses, but there's a lot of stuff that's really great. Mac was really great, really fucking dived into his homosexuality that season. So it was great.
Is he still ripped or is he fat?
Oh no, he's still ripped.
No.
He was only fat for 1 season. He gets more and more ripped every season.
Really? Good for
Yeah,
him.
that dude has like fucking 2% body fat, maybe.
Oh, that's outrageous.
Yeah. Well, he had another show that's on, I think HBO, something to do with sports that he had with Ryan Reynolds. There's also
Really? Fucking
another show that he has too that I actually haven't seen. What's his name? Rob. Yeah.
Rob Lowe?
No.
Robert Feinstein?
Welcome to Wrexham is one show that he has, and Mythic Quest is the other one.
Mythic
And I
Quest.
haven't seen either of them. I think Mythic Quest is more like a. It says it's a workplace comedy. It's on Apple TV Plus.
Oh yeah, that's why I've never watched it. I've never watched anything on that fucking app.
I might have watched one thing, and I had it just for like every time. Every time I do so, every time I buy a movie ticket, it offers me 3 months of Apple TV.
No shit.
Every single time I buy a movie ticket through Regal Cinema, the Regal app, I get the offer. Like I've already done it. I think I've done it twice. But I think it's because I did it through one thing first. I think I got it through my phone, and then I did it through that. I got it, so I don't think I'll be able to get it again. But yeah, I'm on my second 3 months worth of Apple for free, and I used it one time.
Okay.
They don't have much of a selection on there. They have their originals, but when it comes to streaming all kinds of other stuff, they really don't have much of a selection. It's more so used as like if you have the Apple TV device, that is more so your streaming hub. And then you'll be able to have your Apple TV through that, but also have all the other streaming networks go through it as well.
That sounds like a bullshit. You know what kind of people would have that?
Really though,
I
thought about it.
Thanks, Shiki.
But I don't see the point, and I don't know. It's just too restricted. But I'm also maybe that's for people who more so don't have consoles, because I use my console. I know you just use, what do you have, like a Fire Stick or something that is what you use it through? Just
No.
your TV.
Yeah, we got like a fucking Roku TV, so like we got all the apps and shit on that.
Yeah, I have that too, but I just mainly use my console, just because I have the soundbar going through my console.
Gotcha.
And if I wanted to have the soundbar going through my TV, I'd have to change it every time I switch back and forth, and I'm too lazy.
Right on. Hank, we started our show. What do you want? Are you dying?
I'm gonna eat a sandwich and I'm gonna go to my room.
Oh, okay, great.
I don't know if I'm gonna go to bed, or stay in there for a little bit, or if I'm gonna come back out and sit and read over there.
Oh, okay, man. You could have just ate a sandwich and like hung out over there. Fuck. Goddamn kids ruin everything.
Children.
Fucking faggot.
No, I'm still in the middle of raising myself.
So you watch any let's do a weekend movie reviews. Did you watch anything cool over the last week?
So I've been rewatching Breaking Bad with my fiance, but other than that, let's see. Last weekend I watched the new Scary Movie.
Okay. Now we didn't really touch on it. I know you told me you saw
No,
it.
but you said from the trailer that you were like, no, that's gonna suck.
I wasn't feeling the trailer.
Yeah. So the stuff in the trailer, yeah, that wasn't the funniest. That was like the least funniest stuff from the movie. Honestly, everything that they showed in the trailer was the least funniest stuff of that movie. But like I said, there's stuff, it will not be funny to you because you didn't watch the movies that they're parodying.
Oh yeah, probably.
So there are certain scenes there's certain movies that they had reference to in that were fucking hilarious because of the reference. And it's just like, I feel like they had a couple things for Get Out. And if you didn't watch Get Out, you're not going to understand what the fuck any of this means. And you might think it's extra fucking stupid. But if you have seen Get Out, the way these two separate references are, it's fucking hilarious. Like one of them's drawn out like a good 5 minutes and the other one's like a good 10 seconds, but it's motherfucking hilarious. I think the Get Out ones were like my favorite. But they reference a lot of different movies, like black culture movies and also horror movies. And it's the same as like especially the first 3 Scary Movies, where like they basically, the whole movie was based on like 2 solid movies at the same time. Like the first one, I think, was basically Scream and I Know What You Did Last Summer, was like the full theme of the whole movie. Like they basically stole the entire storyline and just pummeled a whole bunch of other shit in there.
So they just went back to like their original tropes.
Yeah, their roots, because so Keenen Ivory Wayans was back as a writer. So that's why, because the Wayans brothers weren't involved in 3, 4, and 5. They weren't involved at all. Keenen Ivory Wayans wrote the first 2. And he came back as one of the writers in this. I think probably the main writer, but there's a few other writers for this film.
So who wrote 3? Because that was my favorite one.
I don't know. I could look that up really quick, but yeah, that was still a really funny one. I think 4 I didn't find all that funny.
No,
But-
three kind of ruined it for me because I think that was the best one. And having
Yeah.
not seen any of the ones after that, I get to hang my hat on the fact that
Yeah,
that's the best.
That's why. That is 100% why. I'm going to tell you right now. Because David Zucker directed Scary Movie 3. David Zucker directed Naked Gun. Duh. And he
Okay.
directed Airplane. And he did the first 2 Naked Gun movies. He did Scary Movie 3 and 4. He did Top Secret. Yeah. He did Basketball.
Oh, basketball too, huh?
Yeah. Those were his most known ones.
So he's just churning
So
out
that's
all the
why.
fucking hits.
Yeah, so that's why that had that specific type of humor in Scary Movie 3, and then 4 was because of that. 5 I didn't even watch. 5 is someone totally different. But this one, I liked this one. I like this. What did they call it in this? Because that's the thing, you haven't seen all these fucking horror movies, so you wouldn't get why Scary Movie was what it was. Because with this one, I think they mainly took from, I think it was Scream 5 or Scream 6. It like they
I
copy
haven't
and
seen
paste.
those either.
They copy and pasted that. See, the thing is with the Scream movies, I think Scream 7 just came out. I watched 4, 5, and 6 in like one fucking day because I had never seen those. I remember the first 3. Those came out when I was like a kid growing up. Like I remember watching. I still have Scream on VHS. Like I fucking loved that growing up. Like that was Wes Craven. He did Nightmare on Elm Street.
Yeah, well, I mean, the first one was good, but then all the ones subsequently after that, it's like the same fucking thing over and over and over again.
It is so over and over again that it is that blatantly in the script that it's they have to explain the plot.
Do the same thing over and over
through
again.
the characters,
make it black and gay,
as if it's just how Scream has always been over and over again. It's just the narrative is insane for it. So, and it just also narrates a lot of the trends that are going on with horror movies because that's what it is. It was sequels for a while, and now a lot of it's either reboots or what they're calling requels, like the Halloween
retards.
The Halloween that retards. The Halloween that came out a few years ago. I don't think you saw that one either. Danny McBride actually co-wrote that one. He did some writing in the trilogy that came out.
I watched it was the Halloween that Rob Zombie did.
Okay, well, it was horrible.
Yeah, and fucking I didn't see that in the theaters, but I just remember like they kill Michael Myers, but then he comes back and that fucking the psychiatrist or whatever, he's like, Michael, no, Jesus Christ. I'm like, what the fuck, dude?
What's his name? Malcolm McDowell. I think that's the actor.
Yeah, it's terrible. That was shit.
Yeah, they were really bad.
Yeah.
I really don't care for Rob Zombie outside of House of a Thousand Corpses. And I do like Devil's Rejects. I thought 3 from Hell was horrible. It just felt like the same thing, but like worse. They were just trying to be more obscene with it.
I mean, they were all right, but I mean, Rob Zombie for me is play Thunder Kiss 85 or 65 and then shut the fuck up.
Where was I with the requels? Oh, that was explaining that. It's you really have no fucking clue. I mean, I feel like you're gonna have to watch a couple things. I'm gonna make you watch a couple things before you see the new Scary Movie, just so you can actually enjoy some of the shit. But yeah, it's just a trend right now. Requels. They're like doing something to hand off to the new generation. They're having the old people in it and having new younger generation.
Look, I'm gonna need you to watch fucking 24 hours of shit movies so that way you'll laugh at the new Scary Movie references. Okay,
I would say at least
joke.
one Scream. I'll have you watch one of the Scream movies. Get Out's still a good movie though. Like that's not a shitty movie. That's a good movie. Get Out's good. And maybe like a couple others, but it was. I thought it was fucking hilarious.
That was the fucking Keenan Peele movie, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I heard that was good. I haven't
Jordan
seen
Peele. You haven't seen any of his movies, probably. He did Get Out, and then he did Us, which I thought was okay, and then he did Nope, which I thought was pretty good. Is that all he's done? I know he produced a lot
Probably.
of stuff. He produced Candyman. He produced a lot of shit.
Yeah, I ended up watching Annihilation.
Oh yeah, still haven't
And-
seen that.
So like I got excited to watch it because I saw one clip on YouTube where like this fucking grotesque like zombie bear thing that like roars with a human voice. It's like mimicking a human voice.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, oh my God, that's so fucking creepy and awesome. The rest of the movie was shit. So like I watched the best part of the movie on a fucking clip on YouTube, and the rest of the movie was fucking awful.
So it wasn't even a trailer; it was just a clip of it.
Yeah. The rest of the movie was just it was a fucking girl boss movie.
Yeah.
I hate
That's
that
what I
shit.
kind of taken away from it. I mainly had want to seen it, because of who directed it, and the guy who directed that, Alex Garland. He wrote 28 Days Later. So I figured, damn, and I know he'd done some recent like A24 movies and stuff like that. So
Well, like
I
like
heard
vi-
it
visually,
had
the
some
movie looked
expectations.
like the visual
just a
effects of the
story.
movie was really cool. But all the acting was fucking garbage. It was a girl boss movie.
I think
And-
movies like that just feel too forced, and that's what it is. They just feel
Yeah.
too forced, and that's the thing too. Is like they might be combative to like movies like maybe Predator, stuff that are like super masculine guys. But the thing is about those movies, it's like we don't take those movies seriously. Like a lot of the Arnold Schwarzenegger stuff, like Commando and shit like that. Like we can't. It's action, over the top action stuff. Macho as fuck, but like we don't take it serious.
No,
at all.
but you're there for it. You know
Yeah.
what you're getting into.
Yeah, we don't expect the best fucking movies ever.
No, I expect shit, but I expect fucking great one-liners and fucking big pumped up fucking muscles. It's not gay, but it gets me hard.
Maybe it's
In a
like
heterosexual way.
I want to be like that. I want to be like him.
Yeah,
Is that
yeah.
what it is?
Yeah, I want to be like I want to be in him. I want him to be me.
I want him to be in me.
Yeah. That's not gay.
It's not gay at all. Why
No.
would that be gay?
I'm not gay. I'm a deeply closeted homosexual.
Deeply closeted homosexual. Fucking Norm Macdonald. Norm Macdonald.
like
Who was
that-
whose show was he on when he was saying that?
Larry King.
Larry King. Larry King
And he's
thought
like,
he had the
"Norm."
hottest shit happening on his show. He was like, "Are you telling you? Hold up. You're telling me?"
Says Norm, that makes you gay. He's like, hey, easy fella.
I miss Norm Macdonald. I miss him very much.
Oh yeah. I don't get too choked up about celebrities dying, but I was like genuinely like, oh fuck, they
'Cause
took
it's
the
like-
fucking best of us.
I think it's because like after that everything you can watch of him is all you're ever gonna have. There's never gonna be anything new out now. Like there's never gonna be new stuff.
No,
You'll only have rewatches.
I still rewatch a lot of shit, and like it doesn't matter. There's so many fucking
No, it ages
great
like wine.
jokes that-
It's so good.
yeah.
His jokes don't get old. And there's just so much that it's not like you can just keep seeing the same ones over and over again.
Yeah, I
Circle
know.
back.
Well, that and like if you watch him say like do the same jokes in different shows, like he'll meander so much and change it just ever so slightly that it feel like the punchline's coming, but he changes it just so slightly. It's like yeah,
Add a
no,
little
that-
more here and there.
Yeah, just adding a little salt to the dish.
Yeah. Well, he's got to especially if he's gonna reuse some of the jokes here and there and just over time. Because I'm sure a lot of people would have that to where like, all right, I know where he's going with this one, and then like,
Or
oh,
like the-
shit, hold up.
The one where he was like, I would never kill a woman in cold blood,
I don't know if I've seen that one.
but if I did, this is how I would do it. And he goes on this like half-hour fucking long diatribe about how he would like stalk them and figure out what they like and, you know, pace out all their fucking mannerisms and what they do on a day-to-day basis. It's like every day, I see that Susie stops over to the cheese sandwich shop, and I take a note, and he's like, he pulls up and he's like, got a bag, and he's like, cheese sandwich there. And she's like, oh yeah, I love cheese sandwiches. He's like, oh, no kidding. I got a whole fucking van full of cheese sandwiches over here. So yeah, the craziest looking van you've ever seen. Yeah, there's a whole back. He's like, you don't actually have to have cheese sandwiches in the van. But yeah, he meanders for like fucking 30 minutes. And like the punchline of the joke is like, because people get caught murdering people because they dig too shallow of a grave. And like, it's just a half hour long of him like fucking just babbling about like, at the very end, he's like, yeah. And I'd finish her off by, putting her in a extremely deep grave. Under normal circumstances, that's not funny, but God, I was fucking dying.
I miss him. Yeah. He's a comic for sure. I miss.
Oh, hell yeah.
He's a good one. Kept it real.
What was a movie that he did with Artie Lang? Dirty Work.
I don't remember. I know I've seen that one like a long ass time ago, but I don't remember it very well.
It wasn't that good, but it's still better than most.
Isn't it one of those movies where it's basically just a bunch of comics came up with a movie and
kind
of made it themselves?
I think Norm had wrote it, and then like he was buddies with Artie Lang, who was on the Howard Stern show at the time. So like he was like a huge draw for it. And I think the whole thing fucking bombed, but it was still a pretty good movie.
Yeah, obviously.
Hang on 1 second. So yeah, fucking Norm. Well, let's see. So what else we got going on? You got anything you want to talk about? You got anything you want to get off your chest?
I don't know.
Okay.
I mean, of course, I always do in some way.
I've had such a fucking long week. I've like smashed my fingers, like all my fucking bones hurt. I feel like I've aged 20 years this fucking week.
Yeah, I worked the most hours this week than I have since maybe 2023. Since the old pizza days. Pizza shop days.
The old pizza shop.
Yeah. That there I would do like 50, 60 hours on average here and there.
They're finally starting to redo that old shop.
I saw.
Yeah, they painted it. They fucking took down all the shit. It was like
the fact that I left and it was still there, moved back 3 years later, and the sign was still there, still empty.
Yeah, it was like a fucking time capsule.
And then now it's gone. I've been back for like I think by 2 months, and then it just wasn't there anymore. Like I got back just in time to see it go. Like if I had moved in June like I had planned, by the time I got here, it just wouldn't be there anymore.
I mean, you didn't miss much other than you get to see it still.
It was
sitting
nice.
There.
It was nice to see it a couple more times here and there. We had a lot of good memories there.
Oh yeah.
I feel like we had our own fucking podcast to ourselves in a way there. Like we really did just shoot shit a lot of time, and we also just like were fucking hilarious all the time.
Yeah, we were also extremely high all the goddamn time.
I wasn't. I was high very little of the time. I wouldn't have been functional and do that job and drive like that. No, I wasn't. No, I was very sober.
I was fucking ripped to the gills all day, every fucking day.
Usually I would, like, once we got to the very end of the night, like the very end, and I knew that last hour was going to be nothing but cleanup and like maybe a delivery. But yeah, for the most part, no, I couldn't do that. I would have been stopping off on a delivery to get something to eat or just getting lost. I mean, I do have a few memories of delivering pizzas and being high. I remember this is one time, and I've done it a few times since. I was driving into one of the little suburbs. I get to a stop sign, and I'm just sitting there, and I'm staring at it, and probably a good like minute or two goes by, and I'm just like, the fuck, when is this going to turn green? And then like once that kicked in, that I just said that, I was like, oh motherfucker, you at a fucking stop sign. It's not gonna turn green. And it's just no cars had been driven by at all that whole time. So like, 2 minutes, just me just sitting there being like staring at the stop sign, waiting for the stop sign to just turn green.
Dude, yeah, getting high and fucking making pizzas and fucking having to manage all those fucking retards that we worked with was the only thing keeping me from like flipping out on people.
Yeah.
And then we had those two, like, I'm not going to use anybody's real name on here, but we had those two basically African immigrants.
No, they were I was so crazy. I was just about to bring them up. Those are the first people I was going to talk about. Yeah. Like, dude, one of them obviously was not the greatest. The other one I definitely thought was hilarious. So we know which is which.
Honestly, we can go ahead and say their name because I don't know which one you're fucking talking about.
It's not fuck them. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, whatever. Worst case scenario, they get picked up by ICE.
No, they've been here for a long time. They're fine.
Yeah, they're probably severely overstayed their fucking.
But I was actually thinking about them today. Because
Mustaf and Salah.
Mustaf actually was fantastic with English, and he told me a lot of stories. I actually he had gotten here.
I liked Mustaf a lot. He was a nice kid. Yeah. He was kind of a shit worker, but he made up for it for being very nice.
Very, very funny, but very nice too. And he definitely, it took him a little bit because in the beginning he was very, very, very quiet. And and a little bit went by, and he said some things here and there to where it made him fit in. Like, oh, you're fucking hilarious.
Oh, dude, I went up to him one day and. I don't know, dude. It was just like such a shit show day. And I walked up to him and I got like real close to his face. And I'm like, Mustaf, I didn't want to be a pizza maker. I wanted to be a dancer. And he leaned into me just a little bit and he goes, there's still time.
Oh my God.
I'm like, you're all right.
It was hold up. So there was this one day, my fat ass, I was always snacking. Like, I was always snacking in any shop I've worked at. If I was on the fry side, I'd drop a mozzarella stick down for me, something like that. So every now and then, I go in there and take a piece of provolone cheese, and I would just eat a piece of provolone cheese. And one day, I got a couple pieces in my hand, and I eat one, and it was a slow morning. I think it was a Monday morning. And it's just because there was two of us there, Mustaf and I remember just sticking my hand out towards his lips with a piece of cheese, and he legit leaned in and just took it from me. And then one of our buddies saw the whole thing, and he's like, "Yeah, I just saw that." Well, Mustaf was pretty much just like, "I don't know. You just put it in my face." I was like, yeah, why not? And it was just like, I just wanted to see if he'd do it. I'm just baffled that he did.
So now Salat that was his cousin?
Yeah, it was his cousin.
Okay, Salat was a fucking retard.
He was that no, it was ever
were you there the day?
The worst possible worker ever. Like, oh yeah, style, like just that type of worker. It's him. Like, there's plenty, no matter all around the world, I'm sure, but there's just those type of people to where like they will not work. They hate that they're working. They don't want to be working. Or
were you there the day when like it was either you or maybe Bobby, but like he went to go on delivery and one of you guys came and grabbed me and like, you have to come out and look at this shit. And I'm like, wait a minute, what? And I go out, I look out the back door. And he's just about to pull out for a delivery, and he's got a whole platter of fried chicken.
No,
that
he
he's
had
just-
a bucket. He had a bucket of fried chicken.
Yeah,
And-
but not
and-
not like a KFC bucket. It was like a homemade bucket of chicken. It's like, oh my god, dude, what a
just sitting here's the thing though, it's just sitting in his car on the passenger side all day. And
Yeah,
it's
he
like
just
you're
going
not
at it.
supposed to just leave it out sitting out in the heat all day.
dude. Those kids probably had fucking those crazy African guts where they could eat
Probably.
spoiled food. They
The
could
great-
probably fully digest fucking bones.
Oh no, it was one of the kids that came out and told you that. Oh, I forgot his name, the big young kid.
Yeah, I don't know. Somebody grabbed me. They're like, "You have to look at this shit." And he came back, and I'm like, "Were you eating a bucket of chicken in your car?" He's like, "Oh yeah, I was hungry." I'm like, "Dude, you are not helping the stereotypes."
No, you're not helping the stereotype. Just straight up fried chicken in your car, the whole fucking bucket of it.
God damn. No, he was such a fucking retard, but it's like you're just a body bringing fucking Pete. Like, I don't expect you to do it. Like, fucking wash a dish at the end of the night and fucking get the pizzas to where they got to go. Get out of my fucking face.
He would take so fucking long on his deliveries.
Dude, there was so many fucking good times there. Like, there was when we were at the bowling alley before we moved to the standalone shop,
Mm-hmm.
and me and Mickey had the fucking salad thrown at us by a fucking crazy lady. I don't think, you weren't there.
I wasn't there.
That was the funniest fucking thing ever. So, like, this lady comes in and orders a salad. I'm in the back, and then I hear, Mickey runs up to the fucking front and to help a customer, and then I hear shouting and shit. So I'm like, what the fuck? And I come walking around, and I'm like, is there a problem here? And she's like, yeah. And she's already got her phone out with Wikipedia brought up. And she's like, I ordered a chef's salad. And she's rooting her finger around in the salad, fucking lettuce and shit's flying all over the place. She's like, there's no meat, there's no cheese, there's no eggs. And I'm like, what the fuck? And she's putting the phone in my face. This is a chef salad. I'm like, well, first off, ma'am, that's not our menu. That's Wikipedia. And that's a Cobb salad. And fucking, as she's like yelling at us, a cop walks in and he's standing there waiting to get food. This lady's fucking freaking out, doesn't see the cop behind her. And Mickey, and like, just like this, he goes, ma'am, I am so sorry. You are so disappointed. And she does this like weird neck snap thing. She's like a fucking, like she got zapped, and she
Convulsed a little bit.
Yeah, and then just fucking flipped the salad and it went all over. So I got fucking like shredded carrots in my shoe and shit. And she went to go fucking turn around and march past this fucking cop. And he's like, whoa, where the fuck do you think you're going? And then the cop's trying to get us. He's like, hey, you guys want to fucking press assault charges? And we're like, no, but we're not giving her money back. And the whole time she had her like teenage son with her who was just sitting mortified at the table.
Poor kid.
Just like this. Like you just had the look on his face like, she's doing it again.
Poor kid.
And like me and Mickey just both looked at him like, oh, sorry, man, your fucking mom's a fucking cunt, and she's not getting her fucking $9.99 back.
Poor fucking kid. There's
Oh.
so many people, so many little boys and girls that have to deal with a shitty fucking more than likely single mother like that.
Oh yeah, she was a special one.
Yeah. Oh, there's so much fun stuff that happened at that shop. Tons of fun stuff that happened at that shop. I feel like some of the funniest stuff I didn't actually get to see, like stuff that I wish that I did, like the guys who the old dude whose pants dropped when he was leaving the shop.
Yeah. I'm sure that was. I know I've seen something like that, but like that's not the only time that's happened. Especially like when we were over at the bowling alley, because you get all the bowling alley drunks coming over. Like they would finish up their leagues after they've had like 9 pitchers of beer and come over and like, oh, give me a slice of pizza and put a disgusting amount of extra cheese on it.
Yep. It come to the side when I was at that location. I was working wings. they would just come up to the window and they'd ask me for wings. They're like, dude, you got to go around the side and put an order
Oh,
for
dude,
it.
I hated that.
And it is, I feel like it was 50-50 at the end of the work. Either it's like I was so pissed off that I wanted to go over there and drink, or I was too pissed off and I didn't want to see any of these motherfuckers. And I would just go home.
Well, what was funny is like even though like I worked around the worst food imaginable, like I was in the best shape of my life working at the pizza shop because that was
Ye-
before COVID when they had 24-hour gyms still. And
Yep.
so like I would get off of work at fucking 11, 12 at night and just go right over to the fucking 24-hour gym and work out for 2 hours and get fucking ripped.
This one over here isn't 24 hours anymore still?
So it is like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then I think maybe like Monday through Thursday they're 24 hours, and then Friday, Saturday, Sunday they close early,
Oh, okay.
something like that.
COVID
But like
ruined all that shit.
now I have like a normal person schedule, so it's like I don't need a 24-hour gym.
I guess that's true.
Like,
Yeah,
back
no, that's
then I
true.
needed it
That's true.
'cause-
That's true. I wouldn't need it either. Yeah, back then, yeah, those late nights, all that fucking pent up rage and frustration throughout the day.
Yeah, I mean,
That's
I
how
don't
food
know.
places
That was my
are.
favorite. That was my favorite part of the day is get like really fucking high and then drink like a ton of fucking pre-workout and then just be like, I don't know if my heart's gonna explode from the fucking anxiety and like paranoia from all the weed I smoked or the fucking shitload of chemicals that I just put in my body.
Or all the fucking reps you're hitting because of it.
Yep. No, those were good times. Actually,
I miss-
I've never been offered so much fucking cocaine in my life. Working
Is
at that
it-
fucking pizza shop.
Oh, okay. I've never been offered cocaine in my life. I don't
Really?
think so, at least. Yeah, not by them.
Well,
Not by anyone there.
our buddy, the owner there, almost like at least 3 times a week, because obviously he was highly addicted.
Well,
but
that's also you had more of a. I get that. I guess that history with them. I think he was.
No, my
he
history-
Knew that, he knew that I like was against all of that. Like, just wasn't me.
well, so like I wasn't that against it. Like I used to do it, but then I stopped, and like he knew I didn't do it anymore, and would always be like, "Oh, here you go, man, take a bump." It's like for the 3rd time this week, I don't do cocaine. Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh my god. Yeah, no, not there. Not for me. That's never been a thing for me. And it's not. There's multiple reasons I feel like to where I'm just like, no, that's not. Definitely not for me. I think it's very unnatural for shit to go up your nostrils like that. I also don't think that I should be on anything that's an upper like that. Like I think that I just would be a horrible person.
Yeah, you don't
I
want
have a
any
very
of that
addictive
stuff.
personality, and I'm very fucking cheap. I remember one point I had a buddy who bought like X amount of dollars in of weed and the same amount, I think, of cocaine, and it was like this much cocaine versus this much weed, and it's just like, no, I would much rather spend that money on the weed. I would much rather have this bountiful amount of weed than like a handful of cocaine.
Right. You don't want any of that stuff anyways. It turns all your bad feelings into good feelings. It's just it's not for you.
Weed and stuff like that is better for me. I feel like that's a healthiest thing to be addicted to.
Yeah, no, that's good stuff.
It's much better.
Ooh. I bought a random 12-pack of like mixed pack of beers, and this one is actually very good.
What it's also interesting. I'm still kind of getting used to the fact that you drink again.
Yeah.
By the time I moved, I think you were at a point to where the only time you were drinking is when you went like
Camping.
camping with a few buddies doing Brokeback Mountain stuff.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. You sound real fucking judgy there. But I'm gonna let it slide.
I think
like a dick through an anus. I'm gonna let it slide.
I think at
Yeah,
one point we should do a low budget remake of that Brokeback Mountain.
Okay, but who gets to be Jake Gyllenhaal?
You.
Like, I would fuck the shit out of Jake
I'm
Gyllenhaal.
Joker. I'm Joker.
That's fine because I think he was like the extra gay one. I think Jake Gyllenhaal had some trepidations about it. He's like,
You've seen that movie, right? Have you seen that movie?
No, I haven't. I'm not gonna watch a fucking gay cowboy movie.
All right. I watched it.
Okay, good.
I watched it maybe 4 years ago. Maybe 4 years ago. I liked it. I liked the I guess how the story was told as a whole. I like how the story was told.
My cock.
Yeah, it wasn't that gay. Not that gay.
Okay.
Movie itself, like, I don't know, just how the story was done. By the end, it was like, yeah, all right, that was a solid movie. Like,
Yeah.
it's not like
Hard, solid.
I watched it a whole bunch of times. I've only seen it one time, but it was good enough for a one-time watch, I feel like.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna pass.
Go for it.
It's kind of like why I don't watch like football movies because I'm not interested in football.
Hey, I watched so
like,
much.
oh man, have you seen
no
the
football
longest
movies and no gay shit.
Have you seen The Longest Yard? No. Have you seen Jake Gyllenhaal get fucked by the Joker? No.
Have you seen The Longest Yard though?
No.
Not the one with Adam Sandler?
No.
Have you seen Waterboy at least?
I have seen Waterboy.
Okay. All
I
right.
wouldn't say that The Waterboy was a sports movie though.
It's heavily involved with football. Like there's
Is
so
it,
much
though?
around it.
I
But
feel
that's
like
the whole point.
it's more of a water movie.
Not so much the
You know,
boy.
The football was secondary to the hydration that water provides.
It's all about high quality H2O.
Yeah. Fuck Gatorade.
I thought it was a fantastic movie.
No, that was good.
Yeah, Waterboy's a very good movie. Waterboy, Little Nicky. Adam Sandler has really fell off though.
Oh yeah, no, I kind of hate him now.
Yeah.
I did not. Did you watch the Happy Gilmore 2?
No.
Yeah, I refuse to watch it.
No. Cause
He's gonna ruin Happy Gilmore 1 for me.
I feel like it's another one of those forced. There's just so many forced references, current references, and stuff like that to certain stuff to where I don't know.
It's a cash grab. It's not like, oh, I need to make
It's
this
just
movie.
nothing. It's just
round out
nothing
the
but
story.
cameos. Yeah. It's just nothing but cameos. That's all it is. There's just a ton of cameos in it, and I'm not even gonna give it a chance. Like
No.
I think the last movie of his that I gave a chance, other than Uncut Gems. Did you watch Uncut Gems?
Yeah. Jacques said it was horrible.
Which one?
He's
Uncut
got to be
Gems?
talking about. No, he's got to be talking about Happy Gilmore.
Oh, Happy Gilmore 2? Yeah, I'm sure it was fucking
Yeah.
horrible. Herbie Halloween, I think, was the last of his movies I've seen, and it was so bad. I watched that after a shift, and I was living in Rome at the time, so I drove from North Syracuse to Rome and watched that damn Herbie Halloween, and that was fucking horrible. I was so pissed by the end of it. I was like, I just wasted my time watching this movie.
So some bits were okay, but the majority was a dumpster fire. Yeah.
Yeah, I still wouldn't give it a chance.
No.
I have plenty of other shitty movies that I've been putting off for a long time. I still haven't made it to a lot of those yet. I would much rather rewatch Zombie Ass, Toilet of the Dead.
Yeah, you know what? We should like because we can do movie nights over like Discord.
Well, I lost my copy, but I'll have to get a digital version of it.
I don't think we have to buy it. I'm sure we could illegally download it or illegally stream it.
Okay.
But for legal purposes, we're not going to do that. We're totally going to do it. We're going to do it. We're going to watch it illegally. We ain't paying for shit. It's
We're not
2026.
telling anybody. Well, we're not going to tell anybody as we're doing it. It's all
It-
hypothetical.
If it doesn't happen on stream, then they can't say shit. So, yeah, no, we should like at least like bi-weekly have a movie night where we watch a shitty movie or two.
For sure. Yep. I've
Like
got
when we were doing our old show, it's like, okay, we you have to watch the shit, and then we would watch them separately and then talk
Mhm.
about them together. But I think it'd be fun to watch them together, rip on them,
and
and then
rip off each other with that.
yeah.
Yep, I'm sure that there is tons and tons that I can come across. I know that I have so much stuff saved that movies that look absolutely ridiculous. I feel like at least 60% of them are probably like older Japanese movies or mostly just Japanese movies because so much of those are so far-fetched. I feel like a good maybe quarter of the ones we did were Japanese movies.
What's that free movie website? It's like on Roku TV and shit. Fuck. I'm not gonna spend too much time thinking about it, but there's just like shitloads of old shows, old movies, and they have a lot of fucking really terrible B movies on there.
Mm-hmm.
There's one that I started to watch that I thought would be perfect, where this guy gets bit by like some kind of like ass frog or ass lizard or something like that, and his ass grows and turns into his fucking monster. Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah, and his wife is constantly trying to kill him.
Is it a fucking trauma movie? That's like
it's in the realm of a trauma movie. Like it's got that style. And she's like constantly talking about banging black dudes in front of them, and like all the black dudes in the fucking warehouse they work with are looking around like,
what the fuck? You don't remember what it's called?
I want to say it was something like Asspocalypse or something like that, or I don't know. It was, I'll find it. I'll find it. I watched like we watched probably like a half hour of it, and then nobody else in the room was enjoying it as much as I was. We turned it off. I'm like, all right, but I will come back and watch this again. There's like ass.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I'll find it.
Yeah, I don't see anything about it.
Yeah, fuck, man. I'll have to dig that up. It's on one of the fucking free movie apps on the TV. So
Okay.
but the app actually has like tons of classic fucking movies and all types of shit. There's a lot of good shit on it.
Okay. Yeah, I'm sure there's tons of stuff we'll be able to watch. Yeah, tons of horrible movies. Would you want to rewatch any of the ones we had done before?
I wouldn't mind rewatching some of the old ones.
Yeah. Zombie S for sure.
Zombie ass Toilet of the Dead. That was a fucking good one.
That was a really good movie.
What was that other
it's
one?
horrible,
That
but
you watch? Oh yeah.
What, the one that I had us watch that was also a Japanese movie?
Meatball Machine Kodoku.
Kodoku. Yeah. That's actually a sequel.
Oh, well, we should watch the first one.
The first one isn't like campy like that one is. The first one is more like the Tetsuo Iron Man type of thing. It was just chaotic. Like just the filming style and just how it was. It wasn't on the same level at all of Meatball Machine Kodoku.
Absolute fucking banger.
Yeah, that was also another one to where it just got the green screen.
Yeah, it's pretty fucking bad.
Oh my god. There's like so many that I've came across where I've only seen like little clips of stuff. I'll have to make like little playlists of those. I'll have to like get some of the other accounts that I was following on my last Instagram account. Because there's a lot, I was getting so many things popping up of just crazy, very off Japanese movies and stuff that I probably would never see in any other types of movies from anywhere else.
Yeah, like I barely remember. It's been so long. I barely remember anything from fucking Meatball Machine.
Oh, that one a day. You don't remember that? When he was so poor, that's what he ate. He ate one piece of seaweed a day, one seaweed chip a day. And the one main character, I think it was he was a debt collector.
Oh, that's right. And then he gets like cancer or some shit like that.
Yeah,
or-
something like that. I think so. Yeah, but
Yeah.
that was a good movie too. That was an extremely out there movie. I want to watch more movies like that.
That and we should definitely go through the trauma.
Yeah, more trauma movies. Have you ever seen Poltergeist?
No, I've heard of it, but I've never seen it.
Motherfucking ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous, that movie.
What was the one that we watched?
That movie's like a fucking fever dream.
fuck. What was it?
Thingy.
The thingy. Confessions of a teenage placenta.
Placenta. That's one I would rewatch just because I only watched that once or twice and I haven't watched it since that time. That was 2020.
Yeah, that movie is so fucked.
That movie, I feel like they probably at one point, I feel like that's the type of movie to where if you did the exact opposite of everything in that movie, it would be an absolutely fantastic movie. And it's just that movie that's also a fever dream of a fucking movie.
Yeah, that was terrible.
It's like our old podcast we were doing before was called What the Fuck Did I Just Watch? And that is definitely a what the fuck did I just watch movie.
Yeah, like the premise of it is this woman gives birth and they throw the baby out and give her the placenta to raise as the baby, and it like ends up growing a face and she puts it through like high school and shit and it gets bullied. And
Doesn't it move around via skateboard?
Yeah, or it like slinks around, leaving like a fucking goo
Snail
trail behind it. Yeah.
Yeah, that is an absolutely absurd movie.
And then like girls pretend to want to fuck him so that way they could try to eat it.
Yeah, everyone's trying to eat him. The whole movie, like everyone is trying to seduce him just to eat him.
Oh, the mother who only worked out half of her, so like half of her body was like fucking ripped bodybuilder.
Like one arm was like ridiculously ripped.
Yeah, and the other one was frail and thin.
I think that the mother was played by like a biological male. I think that was a biological.
That was 100% a dude.
Yeah.
If you're not convinced, yeah. I have more questions than answers for you.
Yeah, that's one I would definitely rewatch. That. Oh my god, I want to find out how the fuck we even watched it. We probably some of these movies.
Wait a minute. So you
weren't on streaming at all.
You really thought that was a fucking woman?
Faggot. For a second, I mean, a very ugly woman.
You thought that lady was white?
Did you set that up so if we get tips? That's what it does.
No. Well, we have to earn those first, but I will eventually, if we ever get any type of donations or tips, you'll get the fucking African ceiling bird. 100%.
Oh my god. No.
Someday, bud.
Really
someday we'll get
funny.
there.
That is actually really funny. My niece got it. She liked it.
Well, that's good.
She got it. At least we know. At least we know it worked.
You know, people say racism isn't funny. I beg to differ.
Everything can be funny.
Oh yeah.
And racism is fucking unavoidable.
Jax, bro, you make the African ceiling bird the tip sound. That's the best. Oh, I want to.
Yeah, 100%. I think that's like one of the greatest ideas ever.
Oh fuck yeah.
If I ever watch some streamer and that's like the encouragement for a tip, I'd be like, okay, fuck. You sold
Boy, it's gonna be tough to pay the mortgage this month.
No. Well, speaking of racism being unavoidable and being everywhere, we have the Carmelo Anthony trial that just happened.
Yeah, that wrapped up. Yeah, so they found him guilty. He's going to prison for 35 years, minimum 17 and a half. I think
That's what it was. Was he
So-
eligible for parole?
that's when he's eligible for parole. Is
Oh, half
after-
time served. Okay.
Yeah. But dude, that whole fucking thing is wild. Like,
I watched so much more videos on that whole thing recently, and it's ridiculous. Like just I don't know, the blatant racism and just the one-sided racism,
yeah,
just
dude.
the
It's-
ignorance to actual facts. Like, regardless, it's like, dude, it's a fucking track meet. Why do you have a weapon on you? And like, I don't know. Unless someone else had a weapon, there's no need to defend yourself with a weapon.
No, well, I mean, the clear facts was like there's two tents. He was really only allowed in his school's tent, which was set up, but he went into the opposing one, started shit. They asked him to leave 15, 16 times, refused to fucking leave, and then was egging on the players to, fucking do something.
No, I think what he was specifically saying, and it's a thing, dude, I have seen this said so many times, even in my life growing up, the whole touch me.
Yeah, touch me, see what happens. Yeah, it's
touch me, come on, touch me,
goading
because they're
goading them into-
literally they're egging for that excuse for them to do something. What the
Yeah.
fuck else would be the point in that? Like I've been on that side of that before. I've been that person before. Like obviously, it's like I want the excuse to do something without being able to say I'm the person who started and initiated. I don't
Well,
want to be the one. Who
even
does
Austin Metcalf, the kid who got stabbed, was even saying like, dude, I'm not gonna fight you here at a track meet. Like that's ridiculous. It reminds me of the Boondocks when like the black guy and white guy bump into each other on the sidewalk, and the black guy's like, come on, let's fight right now. And the guy goes, wait a minute. I'm white. and he just laughs and goes to walk away. The guy's going, wait a minute. No, come back here and fight me. Throw away your life. Damn it. What are you doing?
I guess I haven't seen enough of that show. I think I've only seen that maybe one time.
Oh, dude, I haven't watched much of it either, but everything I've seen from that show is so off the wall fucking funny.
So actually the person that like insisted that I watch that show was one of my brother's friends, and he was this older black guy, and he made me. Well, the thing is though, he made me borrow it. And I think I made it halfway through the season, and I basically wasn't watching it fast enough for him. He kept being like, hey, you got that? Hey, you got that? Hey, you got that? And I'd be like, all right, here. Just tired of you coming and asking. I was like fucking 19 years old at the time.
That's right, Jackson.
40-something-year-old dude.
Is it honorary 13%er? But yeah, so like that whole fucking thing is wild. So now so after he fucking kills that kid, and then the family sends up a give send go account, and they raise
that is actually fucking insane. Almost happened like $600,000.
$600,000, and like that was supposed to go to his legal defense. Not a penny of it went to the legal defense.
Yeah, I'm sure.
So what they spent the money on renting a like multi-million-dollar house, bought a $150,000 Escalade, Jordans, and food, and then he ended up hiring a public defender because they ran out of money.
Yeah.
And they're out there screaming racism.
Yeah.
Now, so what I've seen in the last couple days is Austin Metcalf's father had like a 3-hour long interview, and he fucking went off.
Really? I didn't watch anything of that.
So like in the beginning of this shit, he was very much for like togetherness and
Yeah,
like
I had seen some early stuff of his.
yeah, and he was like, look, I don't want to turn this into a race thing or a political thing. Like, it's a tragedy. We all need to come together and be better. Like, he was very. I wouldn't fucking be like that. Like the amount, like God forbid anything like that would happen to me. Like the hate and rage that would fucking consume me. Fucking people would come into my atmosphere of hate and rage and burn up instantly. Like
Yeah.
it would be
Yeah.
terrible. Yeah, but he tried to take the high road and like he went to a prayer vigil that was like with Carmelo Anthony's family and they fucking kicked him out. And then fucking just went on the whole like like they just took the route of, you know, he's innocent, it was self-defense, it was this, it was that, like just
Wow.
yeah. And so like but so now this has been going on for what, the better part of a year now.
It's like the dude is like, he lost his son forever. You guys lost your son for a maximum of 35 years.
Well, now you
You
have
still
like,
get to contact him. You still get to provide for him in some ways and be there for him in some ways. Like,
yeah. Well, now you got that dumb bitch Jasmine Crockett, the fucking politician.
I've never
coming
seen
out
a positive thing from her whatsoever.
No, she's out there advocating for the Carmelo Anthony and his family and saying like literally in a fucking TV interview was like, hey, you know, like the Metcalf family has never experienced anything like the average black person. It's like,
And it's like, bro, their kid was just murdered. What are you talking about?
dude, it's absolutely
Their son was murdered
disgusting.
before he got to be 18. Okay. That is so much of a common thing in black neighborhoods to where it's like, have you seen Don't Be a Menace in South Central while drinking your juice in the hood? Isn't that what the full title of it? You've seen that movie. Literally, the beginning of that movie, in that beginning monologue, is that how on average black kids didn't make it to 18 when they lived in the hood.
Well, I specifically don't go to black neighborhoods because I assume that they all have like cube vans with nuclear missiles in the back. You know, I figure that's a regular thing.
What was that character's name in the movie?
I don't know, but he always had the pacifier chain.
He had the pacifier. He had the pacifier in his hair.
Was it
He had it
Pookie?
in his mouth every night. No, it
No,
wasn't Pookie. Shorty no, that's his name in Scary Movie. Oh my god. That is a fantastic movie. I love that movie. Don't Be a Menace.
Yeah, they didn't stab nobody in the heart that we know of. You're looking it up, aren't you?
I am. Loke Dog. That was his name in the movie.
Loke Dog.
Loke Dog. And then Sean Wayne's character was Ashtray.
See, chimps be chimping. Yeah. Yeah, you're not wrong.
Well, I don't know if you I followed a lot of like black influencers that would talk in a way to separate themselves from how I feel like a lot of people view black people, which is, well, with me growing up with black people in my family, I feel like I don't know. I see all sides of everything. I think my brother is a very poor example for black men, but then I also have plenty of people in my family that are wonderful examples of black men.
I still think that's funny that you've shown me pictures. It was like, God damn, yeah, no, he's black as fuck.
Yeah, I had my brother.
That was a rather large black man.
Yeah, he was. he was on steroids. The motherfucker was huge.
Yeah, well,
that motherfucker traumatized me.
He made me white.
Why don't you fucking have this roided out black dude who's like fucking double your size towering over you with his big fucking finger in your face?
Oh, you know, speaking of the Naked Gun, it was Naked Gun 33 in the third. There's like this big black guy in there, and he's like, "Prison changes a man." And he's talking to Frank Drebin, and he's like, "I used to be white."
Remember that. Oh my god, But yeah. What are you
But
gonna
yeah,
do,
so
man?
that's a whole fucking wild thing, and now like the family is fucking chanting racism and bigotry and all
Not
this
even just the
bullshit.
family, a lot of communities out there. I
Oh
think
no,
it's in the area. There's just a lot.
it's whipped all the retards up into a huge fucking storm of just ignorance, man. It's disgusting.
The
The whole
lowest
thing's
IQ
disgusting.
among them. The lowest IQ among them. I mean, I've seen plenty of black influences out there that have been definitely calling all of it out and being like, "What the fuck are you guys doing? Like, how stupid are you guys? Like, you can't blame every white person for this, but also you have to hold Carmelo accountable for his actions. Just claiming it was self-defense, like it's not that simple. Like it's not that simple. And just the grand outrage towards all white people, the fact it's gotten to the point to where and it's not even just simply white people that are being targeted. The only videos I've seen have been what seem to be drunk, homeless white men that are just on the ground up against a pole, and then just some black person goes up to him and be like, "Were you on that jury?" and just punches
Right,
him in
and
the
yeah.
fucking face. And it's like, bro, this
Yeah, dude, it's I don't know. It's like they was it I think it was Asmongold that said it's like, these fucking people they live 15 minutes at a time.
15 minutes at a time. Yeah.
There's no fucking foresight past 15 minutes, and they act completely in the moment, completely irrationally.
The consequences just aren't there for a lot of people. Yeah. Yeah, it's just not there.
Well,
And the accountability, it's just the ridiculous lack of accountability. And that's the shitty thing is that was my brother. I was talking about him today. My brother is definitely a person to where never in my life did I ever hear him say he was sorry for anything. Never. I have no memory of him saying that he was sorry for anything.
A wiser man than myself, I think his name was Mustaf, once told me, there's still time.
There's still time.
There's still time.
Yeah, we'll see. One day, hey. Ooh, hold up.
Oh,
Fuck. It'll take me a minute to find it. But
I'm going to look on the internet for information.
I can show you my brother. I actually didn't even talk to you about this, I don't think. Did I show you that? So I found out that my brother moved to Texas through TikTok, basically. My brother
Oh
was
yeah,
on
no,
TikTok.
you did show me that where like some guy was trying to prank him and
Yeah,
like,
trying to punk him in the streets, basically. One of
Yeah.
those dumbass motherfuckers. Like all those people who do that shit are fucking retarded.
oh
Like,
yeah,
that is just
rage baiting
stupid.
fucking
That
content
is
creators.
the stupidest fucking thing ever. Like that is just stupid.
Yeah, well, it's not going to stop until several more of them get like shot or stabbed.
And that's I mean, it's when it comes to that, it's like, no, like you are more fucking entitled little pieces of shit. Just think that you aren't gonna have any types of fucking consequences. Nothing's gonna fucking happen to you.
Well, there's that one famous one. I think it was Jack Doherty, I think his name is. Fucking start shit with people on the street, but he hires these massive fucking bodyguards.
Yeah,
like,
which is some real pussy ass
Oh,
fucking
dude.
shit. That is
Yeah.
some pussy ass shit. That's that little white boy.
Yeah, but I think he's been like either sued or maybe even arrested or something.
I
Hopefully,
think I saw something about him being arrested.
yeah. Oh, you know what? Now I think about it, I think he did get arrested, but he's like just trying so hard to turn it into fucking more content.
Yeah.
disgusting.
Another one of those kids. Yeah.
Yeah.
To where everything is content. Literally everything is content. But then he just got himself more charges based on that. Yeah, I did see something about that. Yeah,
Yeah,
those types of kids, it's just I don't know. That is such shit content. I'm very great. All those are done in like major cities usually, right? For the most part, because I've never experienced anything like that. I've never seen anything like that personally.
No, but dude, I go to work, I go to home, we go grocery shopping. Like I'm not out in the wild like that, especially around
No, I'm
shitload
not
of
really
fucking
either.
people.
Yeah, I don't do well.
Like,
with
even
the
around
shitload
here,
of
like I
people.
don't go downtown for nothing. Fucking
All around here. So I mean, maybe it's because I grew up in California. I was in LA a lot. So like being in Syracuse here, I don't enjoy it, but I can handle it. I don't enjoy it whatsoever, but I could fucking handle it. LA, bro, garbage.
No,
It's
you
so
know-
much. I don't understand. I feel like so many of these big major cities, like the closer you get to the center of them, everyone fucking sucks. Everyone acts like they're fucking. Everyone loves everybody, but nobody. Everyone only loves the fact that they all fucking hate everybody. Like everyone is just so miserable and shitty for the most part in a lot of these inner cities. LA, a lot of people fucking suck in LA. A lot of
What? No way.
Denver. Oh my god, I was only in Denver for like fucking 5 minutes, and I was like, nope. I literally took like a long way to go to avoid Denver completely because Denver fucking sucks. Denver is like Denver, New York City, and LA are almost the same exact type of shit. They're just like in the movies, they look absolutely fantastic and beautiful. You'll see certain pictures here and there because of events that are happening certain times of the year, and it'll be fucking beautiful. Posts you see on social media, whatnot. But day-to-day life in those areas, it's fucking garbage and it is chaotic.
See,
It's
the
just
closest
disgusting.
I've never been to New York City. The closest I've gotten was New Jersey.
I'm actually surprised by that you've never been to New York City.
Oh yeah, I have no desire to go either.
It sucks. I did not like it. I've been there one time and I will probably go at some point. I got to show my fiance. She's got to experience it at some point, and I'm going to try and make it as like nice of an experience as I can, and also to get the like
Yeah,
I don't
good
know,
luck.
the Instagram experience of some type of shit from it in some type of way. Just because
Well, now is even the worst time because now they have that fucking Mondami fucking running the
that
place.
dude is fucking horrible.
So you want to go to fucking?
I don't under. I mean,
socialist capital of the fucking
I
United
understand.
States.
I understand how he got elected, but
Yeah, people want fucking something for nothing. It's big promises.
Well, people want something for nothing, but also it's just because a lot of the culture that's in New York City. That's why.
Well, the biggest problem is the people that vote for a fucking retard like that are people who don't have shit, or they're young people who haven't had the time to earn anything yet. So, you know, it's a nice pie in the sky thing when it's like, oh, we're gonna take from the millionaires and billionaires and give to the little people, and it don't
like,
fucking
you're taking
work
from
like
me
that.
too, motherfucker. You're taking from me too for you to be on disability and do fucking nothing.
Yeah, but like, yeah, they don't think about that. They think like, oh, they're going to raise taxes on everybody, and that's good because the rich people are going to fucking pay more. It's about time we stick it to them. And it's not until you have some life experience and like earn some shit for yourself when you start to realize like, oh fuck, they're taxing me more. Like, why the fuck am I paying for all this shit? It's like until you've like earned and grew a little bit and fucking realize like, oh yeah, like they're just giving away my money to fucking lazy pieces of shit or fucking, God forbid, other fucking countries.
I think after because my niece is still in her 20s, I think in the last few years with her, you know, really seeing how her taxes are affected by a lot of stuff. Once you realize like, oh shit, there's things that people get in, you know, this state or this country for free that essentially part of my money that I worked for is going to them for shit. Like, it's just ridiculous. Like a lot of times, like with the whole trans thing, a lot of this stuff, I don't really give a shit if someone wants to be trans, but I don't want to fucking pay. I don't want my taxes to go towards any of your shit. You want this stuff to happen? You want these changes to your body? You got to pay for that shit on your own, just like everybody else.
Well,
like, you know what? Hey, it makes you might want to kill yourself because you got fucking tits and you want to get rid of your tits. Hey, welcome to my fucking life. Okay. Welcome to my childhood. Okay.
Yeah. Well, you know, it's an elective fucking surgery, and elective surgeries you have to pay for out of fucking pocket. Like if you want to have your nose fucking carved down and shaved and shaped right, you got to fucking pay for it. But apparently, if you want to fucking turn your fucking innie into or your outie into a fucking innie, I have to pay for it.
You have to pay for that shit. Because the thing is, before that became a thing, plenty of trans people were paying it for it themselves. Like they
As it
were
should
paying
be.
for it themselves until things, became very political with it. And then it went off the fucking rails. Before that, no, they were paying for it themselves. They worked hard for that shit. And they got to like work hard enough to be like, yes, I really want to do this. And then they did it rather than just getting it for fucking free.
Yeah, you got
If we had it to where you had to pay for it, then we
Look
wouldn't have any kids and minors, anyone doing that.
Look
shit,
at fella,
they would
you
have
got
fucking money for it.
Look at fella, you got to earn that pussy.
Pauly Shore said that he had sex with a post-op transgender person.
Yeah, I believe it.
He said it was fine or something like that. He supposedly said he didn't feel any difference, but I don't know. I don't know if Pauly Shore knows what the inside of a vagina feels like.
Faggot. I mean, yeah, I don't know what to make of that. Good for you, Pauly Shore. Well, what, he was one of them born and raised in California, so his ideals are all fucked up. He seems like one of those any hole is a fucking goal kind of fucking weirdos.
Had you ever seen Encino Man?
Yep. I actually fucking not terribly long ago I saw Pauly Shore at Funny Bone comedy.
Oh, really?
Comedy place, yeah.
Oh, really? His sign is still up. I thought it was going to be coming up, and I hadn't seen anything. His sign is still up there.
Oh, maybe he's coming back. I don't know, but I saw him. I mean, this was like 4 or 5 years ago.
Oh, okay. Well, I was thinking fairly recent than that. I was thinking within the past couple months.
No.
5 years ago isn't very recent because I was still living here 5 years ago.
It was definitely after the COVID restrictions lifted.
Okay.
Because I didn't have to fucking wear. I didn't have to wear a goddamn mask. But no, it was. I don't know. It was pretty funny.
How I wonder how stupid a lot of people feel now after living through those days.
Probably
like the fact that
stupid.
You had to wear a mask everywhere you went, unless you were sitting down and eating.
Yeah.
You got to go to a table. Once you sat down at the table, though, you can take your masks off.
Or like people are flying on, they're flying on a plane, and like the loophole was like if you're taking a drink or eating something, you don't have to wear your mask. So like people would literally sit there with like an open bag of fucking Cheez-Its and just like anytime the flight attendant looks at them, it's like.
I did fly during COVID though too. I think June of 2020 is when I flew during COVID, and when I got back from California, I got a nice 2 solid weeks off because Cuomo said that if we were traveling back from certain states, we had to self-quarantine for 14 days, and if we didn't, and there were work records, he would find out. And even though I didn't necessarily believe that, I still took advantage of that. And I remember telling our boss, like, "Hey, man, look, I think I just sent him a screenshot of Cuomo. I was like, I can't go. I literally legally cannot go to work."
Yeah,
and I played PlayStation 5 for 2 weeks off.
Yep. Big Daddy fucking Cuomo fucking told me no.
Who do we have now instead of Cuomo?
Hochul.
The one that thinks that black people don't know how to use computers.
Yep.
See, that's the thing. Okay. I feel like there's so much we were going to be talk about in, the future throughout this to where we will be very easily seen as racists. But it's a type of thing to where when it comes to statements like that right there that she made, it's like, well, holy shit, that's fucking racist. I would never say something like that because I know that black people can use fucking computers.
Right. Because I'll just say right here, for the internet, I'm not racist.
I hate everyone equally. I hate every race just as much as the other.
So,
And I feel like
but no,
for-
no, that dumb. But yeah, no, she said like black people don't know how to use the computers. They don't know how to fucking go to the DMV to get fucking like they.
the fact,
how
the
are they
fact
gonna,
that there are so many people that believe that black people are not smart enough to, or not even smart enough to the means of transportation to get to a DMV and have a fucking ID. Like, it's just, I don't know. That's just such a disconnect from just anything. What do those people even go to get fucking IDs and shit themselves? I don't understand that. Like, you go in there and not see a single black. Well, obviously, wherever they live, there probably aren't any black people there. So yeah. Okay, I answered my own question.
no, I actually I had to go to the DMV today, and
Were there black people?
one.
Oh, well,
But
then it's good
but
enough.
I went to one way like out in the country.
Which one?
I don't want to dox myself here.
Oh, it's way out in the country. It's not by you.
Well, it is. I mean, it was 30 minutes from my work, but like, I don't want people fucking pinpointing where I fucking live.
They'll be able to find it regardless.
Yeah, but I want to make them fucking work for it. But either way, it was out in the sticks.
They would
and I
have
went
to
there.
watch the second episode.
Yeah,
what do you
that's
think
true.
Jacques gonna do it? Sorry, Jacques.
Yeah,
How's
well, I mean,
Canada? That's what I don't know. How the fuck Canada can it hey Jacques, if you're still watching, can you please give us at least one Canada do and at least one Canada don't?
you're get ready for a fucking racist comment.
I'm ready. I am ready because honestly, as it's portrayed in media, Canada is the least racist continent or country that there is.
No, they're getting better.
They're getting better. How?
Yeah. The people are getting better. The government's getting fucking worse.
Yeah. Well, I think in a lot of situations, that's what's needed to kind of, tip the scale, swing the pendulum. Like, we probably need a fucking we needed a Biden to get Trump to come back in.
Hang on, I'll bring it.
Don't
you
go
go.
to Brampton. Too many fucking pundits.
Do not redeem.
We need a Mamdani to get whatever the fuck is gonna come next.
No, we need less of that shit. We need more
Whatever
like,
will come after Mamdani will be the complete opposite of Mamdani. You can't even think of a do. You can't even just be like maple syrup's cool.
now that's racist. Oh, it's sooner.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
sure the nation is fucked.
Yeah.
I'm glad we have an inside guy.
Yeah.
Bro, I almost moved to Canada. Well, I looked into what it would take to move to Canada at one point, and I can't get in unless
No.
I had sponsorship, I think is what it's called.
Right. But then, like, if you move
You need
there,
a profession, like a needed profession.
but all right, let's say all the stars aligned and you move there. I'm pretty sure if you move out of Canada to the United States, you get taxed out the ass by the Canadian government as a like move like, oh, you're moving out of Canada, and they basically just it's extortion.
That's fucking crazy.
Is it? What?
Well, I'm very glad that I didn't. Very glad that I didn't.
Yep, there we go, right from the source. Yes, you do. Yeah, if you like, I know they're like, what was it, Steven Crowder, the political comedy guy, fucking, he moved out of Canada, and I think they whomped him. The only reason I haven't fled to Texas yet. You know what?
But you go to Texas, dude, you're trading a giant area of Indians for another giant area of Indians. You're just going from just snowbound Indians to just desert Indians.
Yeah, but I mean, at least there's more radicalized whites there too.
Like my brother-in-law is dating an Indian woman, and she doesn't agree with the Indian culture.
I'll bet you she still got that fucking weird Indian people smell though.
I don't know. I have no idea. Which
Well-
which weird Indian people? Oh wait, right. So
No,
I used to
because-
work with a bunch of people from Nepal, and so I know what you're talking about. Okay, I know what you're talking about, and like,
Hang on.
sorry for your loss.
Don't ever apologize. Never apologize. Never apologize for anything.
Oh my god.
No, in my experience is like every Indian person, no matter how well put together they are, they just have
It's the food.
I don't know if I want to blame it 100% on that.
A lot of it's on the food. I know a lot of them don't use deodorant. Something about either the religion or something, or just I don't know.
Well, yeah, well, what kind of
They also only
what kind of
a lot
heathen
only
god do
shower-
they fucking
shower on average shower once a week.
what kind of heathen god do they fucking
I think a
worship
lot of
over
that just
there?
comes from their culture and the fact that they didn't, in their country have running water like that. So it's kind of like they had to only shower once a week. It's like, hey, well, you're here now. Shower fucking 10 times a day if you want to. It's actually not
I
just
don't
for your
know. I think they have running water. I think they're
But yeah, no, well, look, I used to work with a lot of dudes from Nepal, and I remember at one point I didn't realize that I was commenting like
he knew right where I was going for.
What were you saying?
Okay. Yeah, I just assume that all Indian people go and bathe themselves in the waters of the Ganges, and they piss and shit and float fucking dead bodies down that fucking thing, and it's just like the nasty. Dude, have you ever seen fucking pictures of India and just like it looks like? You ever gone to like an actual like a dump field?
Yes.
That's
Yes,
what
and
India
yes,
looks
it
like.
does look like that. Yes, it does. Yes.
Like you know how like that's a
Well, because I feel like a lot of the landfills that there are so like off the beaten path and out in the middle of fucking nowhere, to where all their fucking dumps
Their
are
country
right
is the
outside of
fucking
town.
landfill.
But it's all it's just everywhere. It's horrible.
you never like you ever
Every
walk down
time
the
anyone's
street and
gonna
like
go
you're
to fucking India, it's just like, dude, don't eat anything. Pretty much, it's like I don't. Where the fuck do I eat if I go to India? Where do I eat?
what do we got here?
Punjabi.
Punjabi Indians are the worst by far. I don't mind the Sikhs so much as but the Punjabis. But that Sikh in fucking
Yeah.
England just stabbed the shit out of that one kid. with
Yeah.
that fucking
I have actually met quite a few Sikhs, and they've all been actually pretty fucking fantastic. But they were all older Sikh men. Although they've all been older Sikh men, and they were very, very respectable men. I actually just saw one today. He's a truck driver.
does he
Older
carry
dude.
around one of those big curvy knives?
Probably fucking not.
Well, he's not a real Sikh then.
No, I think that younger dude was doing that as a fucking clout chasing type of thing. It's just I don't think that older Sikh men were actually carrying that around and brandishing that like that. Another
If-
dumbass young idiot.
If
being
you
fueled by
say
the media.
if you say so, I'm going to go
Yeah.
ahead and hang on to my racial biases and say that
I-
they're all carrying big curvy knives.
I'll tell you what.
They smell, and like if you ask them to cook you a meal, they're going to shred your chicken with their fucking toes. So
I just saw that video the other day again. Every now
so
and then I come back.
If you
across
want to
that
call,
video.
if you want to call me the R word, you go right ahead, sir. I'm going to hang tight to my beliefs. But
I'll tell you what.
you won't call me a retard to my face. So.
The next time I see the Sikh driver that comes in, I'll give him an ocular pat down, okay, and I'll see if he has a blade on him.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, from what I've
I'll
seen,
definitely I'll
you
give him
can't
a sniff
fucking
too.
miss
How
it.
about that?
Dude, absolutely.
He was, actually he was dressed better than all of the other truckers that I see coming to that place. Like all the other truckers, if they're white, if they're bending over, they have their whole fucking half of their ass crack hanging out. I think I saw a black trucker today. He's got fucking slides on. He's got flip flops on. That's it. No boots. Nothing. Like, bro, you're a semi driver, bro. We're loading pallets into your shit. Like, you need to have.
Well,
Why do you have open toed fucking shit on?
fat people exposing their ass crack and asshole and their open toes is not specifically a white person problem. That
No,
is a
but
fat
when it
person
comes
problem.
to a truck, well, I mean, on average, when it comes to like, I don't know, the stereotype before the last 15 years, your average trucker was a fat white dude.
Right, back in the good old days.
Back in the good old days. And then now it's, someone who doesn't even read fucking English half the time.
Right.
Oh,
yeah,
when I was
well,
working in California, dude, most of those guys did not speak English. There was a good chunk of the truck drivers that came into the docks. I couldn't fucking talk to them because I didn't know enough fucking Spanish. I was
No.
going to tell them to what fucking door to come through, but if they want to talk about something or have information that they need from me or anything like that, I'm like, bro.
Well, we get a few deliveries each day at my job for truck parts.
Mm-hmm.
So, we get a few semis a day that pull up, and I'd say 2/3 out of the time it's some guy that doesn't speak English comes pulling up. And
I'm actually kind of amazed with how much Hispanics are here now compared to when I moved before. So
they're
2026
almost
compared to
never
2023.
Hispanic.
Really? What are they now? Or what are they over here?
They're fucking dirty Indians or fucking Pakistanis or fucking some kind of fucking, I don't know, they're Baltics or fucking whatever, but
It's a Baltic.
they're not like us.
Well,
I hope I explained that to you thoroughly enough. They're not like us.
I mean, okay, if we get this down to the fact that we get the our nationalities down on the table, we're not alike at all.
Right.
The closest we are is the Italian.
Ew.
Italian. I'm a half Italian, and are you completely Irish?
All right. So I spit in the tube to do my
you're still waiting to find out
ancestry.
if you at least got
I have to
3%.
redo it.
Why?
They were doing the DNA analysis and they sent me a thing saying I have to respit in a tube. And then I thought back to it and I'm like, well, the night that I did it, I had just gotten done eating like a ton of fucking pork and I may have spit some pork chunks into the tube. So
Yeah, do it before you eat anything.
yeah, well, I know that now, but like,
God. Well,
I figured, maybe they would just fish that out or just assume that like, this guy ain't half pig.
so when I did it, yeah,
Jesus Christ, this guy's
guy's a
Irish.
cop.
This guy's Irish, German, pig, and garlic and fucking.
When I did
a
it,
fucking monster.
I took the DNA test with my niece. We both did it at the same time, sent it in, got our results at about the same time. And I found out that I actually was not black at all. We found out that she was actually black. A lot of black. Nigerian even, some Nigerian. And I am not black at all, unfortunately. You know that up until I was 10, I 100% didn't just think I was black. I knew I was black. Like I had nothing in my life that told me otherwise based on my upbringing and based on my life growing up. And then based on my brother. His father was never involved growing up really past a certain age, he is just so to fit the stereotype, but also my father was never involved whatsoever. So up until around 10, 11 years old, I never even saw his father. His father didn't show up until my brother had a kid,
Damn,
and
he
then
was
all of a sudden I
black.
see his father. Yeah. But no,
You know what? I had my doubts. I thought, maybe he does a lot of Tannin Booth stuff, but as soon as you mentioned the absent father thing, I was like, oh,
well,
goddamn.
not only absent father, but the fact that his father has 5 or 6 kids, each with different women, and probably spread out a good 20 something years. Like, I know that his oldest, at one point, the last I was paying attention, the oldest was in their late 30s, and the youngest was only like 13.
Right on, right on.
But I was it's not that I was just convinced. I was just, like I said, nothing to tell me otherwise. I don't know. It's kind of sad, like it was the type of thing to where, since I didn't have a father growing up, I didn't understand what like father and dad and all that shit really meant. I remember when my neighbor, when he would come home, the father of that family, everybody call him daddy, and I started calling him daddy because I thought that was a motherfucker's name. I didn't know that it was just because they're his daddy. I just didn't have one.
Right on,
But
right on, right on.
but no, I over the first 10 years of my life convinced myself that I was black.
Okay.
I just knew deep in my soul that I was black. I was even just based on how my brother talked to me. My brother talked to me as if I was black, but I know we know now that that's just how a lot of black people talk to everybody. I just figured based on how he talked to me that I was also black. And then how I also spoke to him as if I was black, and he never told me I was speaking wrong whatsoever. Said a lot of things that I probably can't say on here. While I was still in elementary school, it was very normal to me. And I think I said something to my mother at one point. I was in 5th grade. I said something to her. Or no, I think I said the N-word, like, not hard R, soft A. But I said it like it was nothing, and she told me I couldn't say that. And I was like, what the fuck are you like, what are you talking about?
No, and I agree. If you're not black, you should not say it with the soft A.
Fucking waiting for it. No, she had to tell me though, like, your son, you're not black. And I was legitimately heartbroken. It took me a while to like recalibrate.
But Ma, how am I supposed to sign up for the ACLU?
And it's crazy though how my life changed after that. After that, I got so much into like metal and classic rock. I was listening to rap all the fucking time because I was just listening to music with my brother though. Like, all the music I heard was I was listening to a lot of shit. I was listening to shit you never heard of. You know who Corrupt is?
Nope.
Oh yeah. I was listening to Corrupt, E40, a lot of that shit growing up. A lot of stuff. I was hearing a lot of shit when I was in elementary school that no kid under 10 should be listening to.
Right on. LL Cool J.
No, not fucking LL Cool J. No,
New Kids on the Block.
no, gross. I think only fucking middle-aged white women listen to LL Cool J. My mom had an LL Cool J CD.
Well,
I can't even think of an Mama said knock you out. That's the only LL Cool J song I can remember right now. Other than that, what else homie got?
man, it's what they're saying now.
What, Mama said knock you out?
Yeah, it's all over the news.
Well, we're gonna watch more stuff like that too. Fucking crash outs. I watched quite a few things today.
Yeah.
I think that I don't know if we talked about that at all the last one. Just the whole George Floyd thing and how body cams fucking backfired completely. Because I feel like we haven't heard so much of like so much of cops being fucking trigger happy and shooting innocent people. We haven't been hearing so much of that lately.
it's kind of like they're pretty much almost always shooting the right ones.
But no, I don't know. I think eventually the universe will work itself out with a lot of things. It's gonna get shitty before it gets better with a lot of stuff, but I think that as things get better, things will even out, and a lot of things will just get shitty all over.
Right on, yeah. We're due for another Younger Dryas event where a fucking meteor smashes into the earth and wipes out everything.
Yeah. All right, fuck it, let's start from scratch. Hey, actually, I wanted to talk about that a little bit because I'm going to tell you something. When that happened, I was heavily left-leaning. I'm fairly certain that I posted a black fucking square on that day. And then when I heard about how things actually played out, I was in complete fucking denial. And then once I saw how things actually planned out, I was fucking pissed. I was pissed because I felt affected by something, and I was pissed because I believed something, and I was pissed because I saw a lot of other people affected by this. And it seemed like, fuck, all of it was for fucking nothing. Like, it's
The summer of love, baby.
fucking nothing. And this is another one of those things that makes sense. Like, oh, fucking COVID, everybody wear masks 6 feet apart unless you're fucking rioting.
Well, that was another
cool.
That was another
people that
thing.
were like
the media touted that as the summer of love. And by love they meaning burning down cities and assaulting white people.
I don't understand how anyone watches the fucking news at all anymore. Like, really? Like,
I mean,
news. Like solely the news, at least. Like, I don't understand.
Yeah. I don't know. I only watch like independent journalists now because like I don't trust any type of mainstream media on either fucking side.
Because
Like,
I feel like
it's
at least
so fucking biased.
At least with independent journalists, if they're say things that aren't true, they have an opportunity to be called out on their bullshit, and their whole thing could fucking crumble at that point.
Right, but you see a lot that they'll start one way, they'll start completely independent, unbiased, and then they end up leaning one way or the other.
They go where the money is.
Yeah, and then you got to fucking bail on them.
Yeah. Who do you have anyone as an example for that?
There was a few in the beginning. I think there was like Matt Morris was like a YouTuber. I think he started out as a World of Warcraft player and then moved into like the political sphere and shit. But now he is a just diehard Republican fucking Trump dick sucker. And yeah, I just can't watch it anymore. Like there's a few people like that who like they started on the whole political thing, and I think a lot of, I mean, for my perspective, I think like when people lean more right, I tend to like them better. But when they go full fucking, the right does no wrong, and they don't call out bullshit when they see it.
Yeah, then no. I don't like that I don't like that approach to anything.
No,
I really don't like that approach to anything.
No, like I voted for Trump. I don't like everything he's done. I think he's functionally fucking retarded. I think he talks like a fucking retard. But I agree with 70% of the shit that he does.
I definitely can agree with more of his stuff than I think I ever could have agreed with anything Kamala Harris could have ever done.
No,
it's just one of those things to where I spent a fucking big chunk of my life being a professional fucking bullshitter. So when it comes to people like that, I can tell when they're full of shit. Plus, I've also dated a lot of female fucking bullshitters. So when it came to like Kamala Harris and Hillary Clinton, I'd be like, you are fucking so full of shit. I think they're all full of shit, but you are like so obviously full of
Oh
shit.
yeah, they're the worst.
You mean women?
Well, yeah.
Okay.
Why? What'd you think I was talking about?
Women.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's how I felt about that.
Fucking
That was my 2 cents.
suck my cock.
That's right, you dumb bitch. Okay, I gotta go grab another cocktail.
Speaking of cocks. Wait, are you getting a cocktail or a beer? Why would you call a beer a cocktail? Listen, it is so weird that he drinks again and that he drinks as much as he drinks more than I do. I drink a tall can. It is so weird that he drinks. I actually think he is gayer now that he drinks. Well, fuck this mother. I don't know what he's drinking now, but to go from being sober for so long to drinking, me coming back after a few years and he's drinking White Claws. It's like pent up homosexuality that this man has inside of him. This lack of having an emotionally available father. Is that what it is? Is that what it is for a lot of homosexual men?
All right, we're back. All right, so we've covered blacks behaving badly, movies.
Ooh, actually, hold up. Okay, I gotta be able to redo this shit without fucking playing everything through.
What the fuck is this? Conehead Haze. Okay. I got a variety pack of like IPAs and fucking lagers.
IPAs and lagers, a mixture of the two?
Yeah. That's from Zero Gravity.
Which one is that one?
This one is Conehead Haze, hazy IPA.
Oh, you did just literally just fucking say that. Sorry.
Retard.
How is it?
Oh, that's weird.
Describe it to me. Is it hoppy?
This tastes like a cross. This is so weird. It's definitely like a very lightly hopped IPA, but it also has a hint of like a stout almost taste to it as well.
Really?
Yeah.
It seems like how though? Like a maltiness to it, maybe is what you mean?
Yeah, no, it's got like that dark beer taste. Like yeah, I don't know. It's interesting.
Yeah, stouts are usually made. I think stouts are made from malted barley.
Right. They use a lot of like chocolate, like a chocolate malt, caramel malt, other malts.
Do you like malt balls? What do they call them? Well, Whoppers is like the name brand of them, but just
I
in
do.
general, malt balls themselves. But do
Yeah.
you ever get like the candy store malt balls?
No. I don't really go to candy stores. However, I do love me some fucking Whoppers.
Yeah, well, like getting malt balls. Well, you get malt balls at Wegmans or something like that. The center is like so much bigger, and the coating of chocolate is like so much more too.
Well, I'll have to look into that.
Yeah, they're nice. Sometimes you can find like dark chocolate malt balls. Certain places they'll have like a more variety. I've seen like caramel flavored whatever coating, strawberry
kind of
coating.
sucks now because like they used to have the bulk food section.
COVID fucking ruined it.
Yeah. So now like they do have kind of a bulk food section, but it's all fucking prepackaged shit.
Can I ask you a question?
No.
Do you have what do you think it would be like your saddest COVID memory when it comes to shopping?
Oh, 24-hour stores not being a thing anymore. Because
Yeah, I guess so.
because when we were
That's
working
a
at the,
bittersweet thing because, like, yeah, it's cool to be able to go to a Walmart at like 2 or 3 in the morning, but also like there was nothing going on there except for you're walking around a Walmart at 3 o'clock in the morning. And the other people, the only other people that are at Walmart at 3 o'clock in the morning are fucking a group of 16-year-old kids riding fucking bikes around the place.
not really, because I would avoid going to Walmart. I was a Wegmans shopper.
Oh yeah, Wegmans was 24 hours too. Well, it depended on where I lived because some of the places I lived in New York, there wasn't a Wegmans anywhere around.
Yeah, no, there was always a Wegmans. So I would go there and it would be completely chill, just late, do my fucking shop. Like I would get off of work at midnight.
Yeah, getting out at midnight was perfect. Go to Wegmans right after. I used to live right behind a
So
Wegmans.
like I had to switch my shopping schedule because obviously when we worked at the pizza shop, I was working like 10 days off or 10 days on, 2 days off. So like only being able to do my shopping like once every 2 weeks fucking sucked. Either that or like I would have to work all night, get home. Cause like at the time I was still trying to go to the gym and shit, but then they stopped the fucking 24-hour gyms. Actually, for a while, they shut the gyms down completely.
Mm-hmm.
So like I couldn't fucking work out, couldn't do my fucking shopping. I was stuck in that miserable fucking pizza shop.
I made good money around that time though.
Yeah,
I made good
no,
money.
I didn't because like I didn't get any of that COVID pay.
Oh, I probably shouldn't say how much COVID pay I got for certain reasons, but I got tipped like fucking crazy. The amount of people. Oh, that's right. You didn't deliver at all that time. You were stuck inside of the pizza shop all that time. Okay, so we had very different experiences then when it came to COVID because I was in a fucking wonderland.
Yeah. I miss not
Go
tipping
imported
over.
so many during COVID. Oh, that's sad. That sucks.
Yeah. Yeah, the good old days.
No, I feel like it was in some type of fucking wonderland half the time because the streets were damn near empty. It was wonderful. Gas was like $1 something. I was able to fill up my Honda Civic tank, I think a 12-gallon tank for like $16. $16 and some change. It was wonderful. But I was uncomfortable by the amount of people that when I delivered them their food, if they were there to actually take the pizza, if they didn't want me to just leave it there, who would be telling me shit like, "Thank you for your service." Like, the fuck?
Yeah, you didn't give them a fucking double salute. Hell yeah, brother. Where's my Purple Heart?
Oh, thank you, Jacques. I will never fucking go to Ottawa. What's that? Ottawa is recognizable now. Yeah, never going.
So fucking I remember at the very beginning when like the actual lockdowns happened, but we were considered fucking essential and we just locked the front door so people couldn't fucking walk in. So like we'd make all the slices or make orders and shit, and people would come up to the door and knock, and we would crack open the door with our fucking mask on, and be like it was like a fucking drug deal or like
be like, what do you want?
Like one of those Asian jerk off massage places where you crack open the door, like what you want. Yeah,
there are so many of those in California, like so many of those in California.
The Asian jerk off places.
Yes,
there's a lot here.
Are there?
Yeah, there is.
I only had heard of one while I was living out here because it had gotten busted, and I literally lived down the street from it too. Well, I don't know if I lived down the street when it happened, but at one point I lived down the street from it. But yeah, no, that's the only one I ever heard of around here.
There's one like fucking like in the strip mall next to my neighborhood. There's one right in the village. There's crazy. Fucking yeah, dude. They're all over the fucking place. That's anywhere crazy. That you see that's like a fucking Asian fucking spa,
and to where you can't even see in there because everything's covered.
Yeah.
All the windows.
Yeah,
are
those are fucking prostitution hubs.
I went when I was working for DoorDash, I delivered to one. I actually delivered to
didn't you had gotten me a gift card to a actual legit massage place.
Yeah, I did. Didn't I was such a good friend.
You
I
were a
did.
good friend.
I gave you gift
and it
cards
was
to my massage
fantastic.
therapist. Yeah, she was fantastic. I think she I mean, she lives in where she lives, she's around the same area as we are now. I actually saw her I saw her shopping at one point. I didn't say anything to her, but I'm the type of person to where I can see the same back of someone's head that I haven't seen in 10 years and I recognize them. So it was yeah, it's weird. Were considered essential during COVID. So I didn't take any financial hits or letters from the government during Covington to avoid being arrested for being out during the lockdowns.
Oh, that's right.
We didn't get that bad. Yeah, we didn't have that, I don't think, here.
No, you could be out and about. Like other places had like real word, like Australia, they were busting people and throwing them in fucking prison for being out in fucking nature around nobody. Like a cop would see somebody walking by themselves.
Fucking Covington. That's crazy though, having to carry letters from the government to avoid being arrested. So you actually had to someone had to ask you for papers? And I bet you had no fucking problem with it because you had them, didn't you?
Yeah. Unlike some chosen people.
Hey, man. I'm from California where I fucking worked with illegals, okay? Some of them are fucking awesome and amazing people. And I would be absolutely saddened if they were deported. There's also a good chunk where I'm like, well, you very clearly tell me that you fucking hate white people and you hate America. Then, like, okay, then I don't feel bad for you getting
Right. We need
here. Then, because why would I want you to be somewhere and feel bad if you don't want to be here? You don't respect people here. It's like it doesn't make sense to me in general. It's where I think about the point where why the fuck would I move to another country if I don't have the expectations of respecting that culture and the people in that country? I'm going there because I want to. I understand there's a bunch saying they're here for necessity, but I think they're coming here just because they're going to have everything handed.
I feel like we've gotten severely off topic because we were talking about Asian massage parlors that will jerk you off for additional money.
Oh, we were.
Yeah.
Well, I do that. You know me long enough to know that that's just what happens with me. But anyway, I delivered to one before. I delivered to one when I was door dashing. And it was weird because so when I delivered to this place, it did not look like a massage parlor. It looked like a car lot almost. And I remember going into the front door, and it was literally a blacked out room, and there was a camera in there. And that was it. And then someone eventually came and fucking got the order from me.
Well, years ago, I didn't know these were a thing. So I was in like my early 20s and like I had a little extra money in my pocket and I'm like, fuck, I was doing manual labor jobs. So I'm like, I'm going to go get a fucking massage. So I just walk into a random place. They don't really speak English. They're like, oh, $60 for an hour. And I'm like, oh, okay. And they're like $60 plus tip. And I'm like, okay, yeah, I mean, if we do good, I'll give you a tip, but that's weird that you're asking me for a tip. And I didn't realize that, yeah, they give you a not very good massage and then they jerk you off at the end. And then they want another $60.
So you actually did that?
Yeah, but I didn't know that was like the place.
Okay, though. Hold up. You got to tell the story because I have a story that I was told by somebody, and I don't know. I want to hear about the whole you went there not knowing what it was, but it was just like, oh, fuck it. Okay, if you're doing it, oh, okay, fuck it. All right, fuck it.
Well, all right. So
like that, or was it?
So I go and like they give you a massage on the back for like half hour or whatever, and then they have you flip over, and you got a towel on you and shit, and she literally goes like this, you want, and I went, yeah,
I'm here, fuck it.
Yeah. And then like halfway through that, I was like, oh, the tip. It was like, oh shit, okay, now I know what this place is all about. But like that's kind of fucked up. But yeah, it was a crazy weird thing, and she had this weird overhand grip thing that was just fantastic. And she was an older gal too, like not a looker.
A lot of them, I feel like they always are though. Like, so I've seen videos that people
But the
have posted and stuff
the
like that.
dedication she had to her job was
I've seen
top
like
notch.
whether or not they actually went through with having those services provided. I've seen people that have gone through and like went through like the rub and tug type of massage parlor places and have like rated them and shit like that. And every time they showed what the person looked like, yeah, they were always older women.
Yeah,
But
I don't know. But yeah, there's dude, they are all over the fucking place here.
it's insane.
So like when you had gotten me that gift card to that place, I'm like, Jesus Christ, I hope it's not another one of those fucking places.
No, she's legit. Like
She was like a tiny girl too, but she would like
Yeah,
fucking
no,
just dig it.
she
I
did.
mean,
She did a
she
very
asked me,
good job.
she's like, do you like it like hard, medium? I'm like, no, like fucking dig into my shit. And she did. She was fucking fantastic.
Yeah,
Like it was like right in the back of like a fucking hair salon.
Yep. Yep. And I love that there's opportunities like that around here. Like there's a lot of that to where like, okay, you can run a business out of that. I was at one point thinking about being a massage therapist. I am pretty good with the human anatomy, with like memorizing a lot of things, and I know a lot. I've memorized a lot of the muscles already, but my hands are already fucked. I already have.
Well, I
I'm
mean,
sure I already have arthritis.
well,
so.
honestly, I mean, for if you're talking like $60-$100 an hour, and
Oh, you can make some good money.
right.
Being a massage
Well, you can
therapist,
do
and
it.
it's only 8 months of school.
You can do a real shitty massage, and at the end, just jerk
Still
them
get
off real,
the money.
just jerk them off real good for an extra $60. I mean, that's what I learned. It's like okay, yeah, I'm going to give you a very unenthusiastic
If only
back
there was a true
massage,
market for
and then
that.
an extremely enthusiastic hand job at the end. And I just made $200.
If only. If only.
Cash only.
No, I'd heard about a couple people who had gone to those, and the first time I'd ever heard about that, the first story I'd ever heard was funny. He was telling us at a dinner of all places, but he said that he went to this place with a gift card, and then he had told them up front, like, "Don't worry, I'm also going to give you a cash tip," because he said that he figured they're not going to get any, even though someone bought the gift card, these people weren't going to actually get money out of it this day, and also a lot of people, when they use gift cards for places, sometimes they don't tip shit because they want the shit to be actually 100% free. That's the whole point. So the best thing he's saying that, I think that insinuated like I'm gonna leave a tip. So, but he had told the story, and he said that he went in there thinking he was gonna get a legitimate massage, and that like you said, like after half an hour, but she just has simply told him to turn around. And at this point, I believe is when he said, like, at this point, I realized why she had asked me to not have underwear on.
Well, so
And
no,
then
so now when you gave me the gift card to the one place, she's like, well,
well,
she's
that's
like,
the thing. She was like, do whatever you want. The thing is, this guy was specifically asked, no, take your underwear off. Don't
yeah,
have
no,
your
well,
underwear on.
she asked me, she's like, you can leave them on, but if you take them off, then you won't get fucking oil all over your fucking underwear and shit. And I'm like, okay. And like the whole time I'm thinking, I'm like, old boy set me up to get my fucking shit jerked off again.
I'm gonna tell you what, 100%. If you're gonna get a massage, especially a full body massage, you got to do that shit full on, 100% naked. Have to, because especially if you have hip problems, 100% naked, because having your underwear on. Well, I would think if you're a man wearing boxers and briefs, maybe not if you're a woman wearing like a thong or some smaller underwear, but being able to actually get into your hip area, which you have to go in through, your glutes, it's absolutely amazing. That's my biggest problem is my hips.
See, like now, like, I'm fucking 41. I fucking work a very fucking physical job. Like my body's beat up. Like I don't I know what this sounds like, but like I don't want some petite woman giving me a fucking massage. I would
You want
rather
a
have
fucking man doing it,
I
right?
want a jack dude fucking just ripping my fucking muscles apart. And you know, I don't want him jerking me off at the end.
Well,
But,
because that's
like-
like the thing though, is like when you said it yourself, when you saw that she was this tiny thing, is like you were thinking like,
No, she
How the fuck are you
she
gonna
actually
get
did
in there?
very she did
yeah,
very
she did
very
great.
good.
She was
Like,
great. Because
I
it's
was-
just putting your body into it. And I remember asking her like you need them. Do you ever have massage therapy? Do you go to have do you go to massage therapy too? And she was like, yeah, of course I have a massage therapist. Like it beats your body up doing this. So
Oh yeah, it's got to be, I mean, like, dude, I'm a mechanic and like heavy duty shit. It's my fucking all my joints are beat to shit. So, working with your hands and like having to grip and push and do all that shit, I can imagine like your joints and fingers and everything have just got to be fucking wrecked.
yeah, a lot. Well, I've had a good chunk of massages, and only one of them was by a guy. And he did pretty good. From what I remember, he did pretty good. The thing is, he was like, I was a free massage. It was a practical, so it was a practice massage. He was very new.
How was the hand job?
If only I had gotten one. I bet it would have been very well. He
I'll-
had banana hands, so I probably would have felt really small.
Dude, he would have fucking reached right up there and fucking pinched your prostate.
Oh my god. But yeah, I don't know. Try it out one day. But I don't know.
So Ottawa has a few of those scattered around. My buddy has set me up the same way. Gift card up front, go to the back. There's a 22-year-old Korean girl actually gave me a badass massage and a beige. Ooh.
Well, hey, Canada. Well, what's up, Canada? Shit
Well,
was badass. Oh
Wait a
my
minute.
God.
Isn't like I could be wrong, but isn't like prostitution legal in Canada? Or they have like some type of shit like that? Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. But yeah, no. I would love to like I don't know. I want to go to like a chiropractor who's also a massage. He says yes/no.
Well,
It's frowned upon yet smiled at.
to get a massage to be a licensed massage therapist takes about 8 months. I think chiropractor takes like 4.5 years, 5 years.
So when I was living up north, there's a chiropractor I found, and guy, he was super fucking cool, just a bro, and like went there and he didn't charge me much, and there was like no bullshit. Like you walk in there, he's like, yeah, dude, you give me $40, I snap you around. It ain't an all day event. I'm not gonna fucking overcharge you. Like, do what you need and get you out of here. And he's like, if you need a massage person, I know a massage person. I was like, fuck yeah, dude. And like, I still drive up north. Like on the rare occasion I still go see a chiropractor, he's the only one I go see because I trust him.
Okay. I've only been to, I definitely, for most part, think chiropractors are fucking con artists. And I've only been to one chiropractor that I truly trusted. One. And it was the type of thing to where when I first would, like, I probably need to go to a chiropractor again. I know my shit's all fucked up. But when I went to him, like, my back was very, very out of shape. It's probably around the same to where it is now. But when it's the type of thing to where I told him, like, how often do you think I show him? He's like, shit, you should be coming like almost every day.
Put that
like,
microphone in your face.
He's like, come 2 times a week. And so I was coming 2 times a week for a while. And right when I felt like I was good enough to where like, I don't think I need to be coming 2 times a week. Right there on that session, he was like, okay, we're gonna, I think you should be going down to 1 time a week. And then it was every other week. And then I just felt like, it was honest, like, okay, you're not trying to get that consistent fucking weekly money out of me.
No, see, the guy I went and saw, he's like, no, I'm like, yeah, when should I come back? He's like, I don't know, month and a half. He's like, you don't need to fucking come here all the time. He's like, an adjustment like every like 5 or 6 weeks is more than enough. He's like, he was very genuine. He's like, I'm not trying to plug you in. I'm not trying to overcharge you. Like, you come in for fucking 30 minutes, puts a fucking heated weighted blanket on me to fucking loosen me up,
Ooh, that's nice.
and then put it's not icy hot, but it's something like that.
BioFreeze? Something like BioFreeze.
No, it is BioFreeze.
It is BioFreeze? Okay.
So he put that on, and then do lower back, upper back, do that shit. And he's like, all right, man, you're good.
You ever use Tiger Balm?
So because my girlfriend is like allergic to like fragrances and shit, I don't use any of that stuff because everything's got fucking fragrances in it. So I just go au naturel. But because I've been like working out consistently and shit for a while now, like, I have my
active. You do any yoga? I know that's some faggot stuff, but still.
Nope. I do drink beer in front of my computer and then go crank on fucking trucks all day.
Yoga is very good for you. There's just like 5 simple ass stretches to do that just releases a lot of stuff in your back.
Yeah, no, I'll get around to it or not. Probably not.
Either that, or even if you just fucking hang from a pull-up bar, decompresses so much in your spine.
No, I do because we have I-beams and shit at work. I fucking hang off those if I have lower back pain and shit. But like my lower back actually has not been that bad since I've been like really consistently hitting the gym like the last 8-9 months.
Yeah, I gotta get back at the gym.
Oh, dude, it's fantastic.
I know.
I have days where I'm pretty
going with you here and there. But if I start going with you, it'll be later in the week because I'm asleep by like 9:30 most of the time.
No, dude, I get up 5 o'clock in the morning every day. So like,
plus I wasn't working for like 2 months, being out of work for 2 months for the first time in really fucking long time.
No, when I go during the week, I get off of work at either 3:30, 4:30. I come home, eat a little something, say hi to everybody, and then fucking drink pre-workout and go right to the gym. And I don't make it a big event. I'm not there for hours. Like, I'm 45 minutes in and out. I actually just skip cardio. I just go in.
How do you go? I mean,
I'm on my feet fucking doing shit all day. And
and what's nice like you were just doing nothing all fucking day.
As long as I'm not overeating, like I'm consistently losing fat and shit. So I know it's going to be sustainable. It's crash dieting is the worst. I've lost the most weight crash dieting, but like the second you say fuck it, you fucking balloon right the fuck back up.
That's because you're losing weight, but you're losing a lot of that weight from losing muscle.
Well, yeah, you're losing muscle, you're losing fat and shit, but no, it's slowly coming off, but like I'm not really losing weight. I'm putting on muscle and taking off fat at the same time. So I'm within 10 pounds the same I was when I started fucking working out, but everything's getting better.
Do you think you
except for this, but I think that's because I'm in my 40s now and I'm just looking older. And refusing to do cardio because I don't want to be at the gym.
Well, do you think you might get to a point to where you have so much muscle stored that you might like cut for like a week or two?
I'm thinking ideally I thought about doing like a cut going into summer and then I would look fucking awesome during the summer and just never got around to it.
Yeah, that's usually how it goes. That's what I've been doing for the past 5 or 6 years.
So what I'll probably do is just keep the size on, keep doing what I'm doing, keep trying to lift heavier and heavier, put more size on, and then next year get through the winter, and then in the beginning of the spring, do like a 3-month cut where I cut out an additional like 500-700 calories and really focus on cardio. And just trim right down. Like some of the muscle's going to come off because of the cardio and shit. I'll look a bit smaller, but I will look a lot fucking better.
What would you do for cardio?
Probably bike.
Yeah, bike's good. Really healthy for your knees. You maintain a good chunk of the muscle in your legs and your quads. Do they have the stair climber? at Planet Fitness?
They do. I
good
just
one, though.
I
Yeah,
just
so
really
good.
try to because dude, I'm on my knees and fuck it. Like my job is so fucking hard on my
That's true.
body
Yeah, yeah. It's very
that like the least impact on my joints as possible is good. So like an elliptical, I don't like the way it feels.
hmm
But a bike, I can get on it.
Bike is really good for your knees.
But like I have to like space it out. So like I'll go into the gym, I'll do my lifting, and then I have to go back out in the parking lot and then get really high and then go back in and get on a bike because cardio sucks.
I hate cardio. You have to
So
get
like
you have to actually get used to it. Like you have to be consistent with it.
no, it's not that it's boring. Well, no, it is boring.
It is boring.
It's just it's so boring that I just have to get stoned and like watch like podcasts or funny shit to get through it. Because I get so fucking bored and I just want to fucking go home. Because it's not fun. Lifting weights is fun. You know, I
Well, I
enjoy
think too because you're doing it in smaller intervals rather than just 30 minutes straight. Like if you were doing 30 minutes straight of curls, like just literally consistent, even if it wasn't fast, just consistently doing curls for 30 minutes, you're gonna get fucking bored. You're not gonna make it 30 minutes. You don't
well,
have the stamina, but also
just with
the
the like the weightlifting, like it's been fun. Like being consistently week to week, being able to add on more weight to where like I'm lifting a lot of fucking weight. Like very impressed with. I'm lifting more than I ever have, even when I was in like really good shape at the pizza shop.
Mhm.
I would say I looked better then because I had less body fat, but I was much smaller. I have much bigger muscle. I can do a lot more.
Yeah.
It's just a matter of fucking nutting up and fucking cutting.
I remember those days.
Them were the days.
I got a plethora of pictures of you of all sizes.
See, that's what sucks about these 12-hour shifts. The closest gym is 45 minutes away. Shit sucks. Yeah, you know what? It's worth it to make the time. It sucks. Well, yeah, I mean, dude, I totally understand because you got young kids too and shit. And like, I mean, when we started losing weight, I mean, like I said, I think the fattest I was up to was fucking 360 to 380. And yeah, I was going in the middle of the fucking night after working pizza shop, and we were working 14, 15-hour shifts because I was there fucking open to close.
And the thing is, we did those long shifts there. We didn't get like we took a little break here and there when we could, but we didn't get unpaid lunch. We didn't clock out for shit. We didn't get paid like okay, this time a day, 2 times a day, we take a 15-minute break. We just like every now and then, like you would go out and smoke a fucking cigarette, maybe finish the fucking cigarette, and then go back in and start making pizzas again.
Yeah, no, it was usually running out back, huffing down a cigarette as fast as possible, and then going back in and keep doing shit. If you're lucky, you get like 5 minutes to go out, smoke a fucking bowl, have a cigarette uninterrupted, and then go back in. But like we were answering the phones, fucking dealing with customers. We were doing fucking everything, man. That place sucked.
How mad would you be if I was able to get Kaposi on here with us?
Mad, no. I feel like we would end up making him cry. Like he would be excited for the first little bit, and then like after he was like, "Did you guys just invite me on here to rip on me?"
Like, did you expect this to not be like the good old days? Like, did you expect this to not be this way?
It's like, first off, Kaposi, you want to be on the show? You're gonna have to get like a fucking $3,000 computer set up.
No, I'd have to have that motherfucker over here with us and somehow like have him have another headset and be able to. I don't know how that works, but that's the next best set. Yeah, I wouldn't. He get that motherfucker. I'd have to go over there and set the shit up for him and then come over here.
No, see, like down the line, I'd like to get some like microphones and shit, so that way we can like go somewhere. Like we can go to like out on the lake somewhere and fucking do like an on-site. Like just me and you sitting around having a podcast type thing.
Yeah.
We're just
for sure.
sitting 100%. Out on a fucking pier shooting the shit. Like
100%.
That'd be cool.
It's just really gay if we're doing that and it's just me, you, and Jacques.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't think it's that gay. It's not like, well, Chuck, can you do shitty back massages and really excellent hand jobs? There might be $60 in it for you.
You're saying you want to live stream a fucking rub and tug?
No, we'll keep that private. So I can ski pole if necessary. Hey, you're hired. No eye contact though. Don't make it weird.
I don't know if I've ever heard that before. That took me a split second to get.
Did you have to like visualize it and be like,
Yeah, I'm like, what the fuck do you mean? Oh,
you're like,
that's why. Yeah.
like, oh, Olympics, multiculturalism. Oh, 2 dicks in a hand.
There you go. There you go.
Got it.
Got it.
We got it.
Thank you. Thank you, Chuck. Thank you.
Oh, you got stuff pulled up here.
Oh yeah, I did earlier. Yeah.
Yeah, we just been like fucking rambling on.
I don't know what we had said for it to be relevant, but I was gonna show something. But...
let's pull it up and
there you go.
no, we
I want so this is like brand new, and I saw this and I thought you'd think it was fucking hilarious, and I hope that it just happened, I think, in the past few days, and I hope a full thing comes out.
okay, let's check it out.
You spit.
What?
You spit in my face.
Oh, you're about to get fucking mashed.
Oh my god. Yep.
Yeah, fucking slapper and fucking slap
Oh
the
my
spit
god,
mask
that was
on.
absolutely hilarious.
Hang on, I gotta bring up what's a rub and tug between homies. Not a goddamn thing.
Oh my god. Yeah, these are the things I was talking about with you.
It's not a blow job. It's a bro job.
A bro job.
A bro job.
Nice Hummer, bro. Here, let me show you what it's like being in California.
Dude. Killer mouth. Dap me up.
Hey, bro. Yo. Hey, homie. Homie. I got water right here. There you go, man.
That's fine.
California for you. That's literally California. That's perfect for California.
Yep, it looked like California.
That's what it's like. Like even today, like so I have to every time I buy a tall can or something over at a Wegmans, I have to show my ID, and I haven't switched over yet, so I still have the California ID. And every time they're like, "What are you doing here? Like, why are you here?" Like, "Oh, it was so fantastic over there, I'll bet," and like all this stuff. Like no, fucking horrible over there. It's horrible. Like I moved there in 2023, and as bad as it was in 2023, that I feel like that was still like a far cry from what it was in 2026. Like it got actively worse. I watched it get worse.
It's got to be really fucking gnarly there right now. Like I've only seen videos from there, and it's like, wow, that's what a fucking
driving on the freeway. If you just drive on the freeway through LA, you will see on so many of the overpasses how there are just tents lined up everywhere. Just nothing but tents. I went to a concert and out in LA, around the corner there was a tent just wrapped around. There's like tents wrapped around the corner.
Well, there was a point in time where it was like limited to like Skid Row, right?
Yeah.
Like,
Skid Row just basically got dissipated and blown out.
Right. Like I remember back in the day when Skid Row was just a killer 80s band.
You know, Sebastian Bach is still touring as just Sebastian Bach of Skid Row.
So
that's how he's being promoted.
All right. I guarantee he's probably shit now, but back in the day, I would easily say Sebastian Bach was one of the best fucking like 80s, early 90s singers.
Oh, yeah. He was
he was-
fantastic back in
oh,
the
dude,
day.
he was
those
great.
fucking those power ballads and all that shit back then. Oh, yeah, he
Well,
was
dude, like
great.
even like some of their harder tunes were fucking fantastic. Like he was so goddamn good. Now not so much. Oh, dude,
No.
you're all right. Now to go off on a little bit of it. Hang on, I'll bring us
Shit, to go off on a little bit of a tangent.
Yeah,
we're
I'm
on
bringing
an
it back to the
extreme
center here for a little bit of
We're on an
tangent
ex-
time.
We're on an extreme tangent already. You went from
We've been
literal
on a
Skid
tangent
Row
since
to
we
the
fucking
band Skid
started.
Row. Speaking of Skid
Yes.
Row,
Speaking of
Speaking of
fucking
homeless
fentanyl
people,
overdoses,
Sebastian Bach. Yeah, speaking of fentanyl, Sebastian Bach.
so fucking do you remember there was a VH1
Yep,
supergroup show?
100%.
Sebastian,
100%.
it was Sebastian Bach, Ted Nugent,
Yep.
Scott Ian from Anthrax,
Some dude from Biohazard too.
Evan Seinfeld, the
Okay.
bass player. He was fucking like that famous porn
Tara
star.
Patrick.
That's right. That's
Yep.
oh.
I watched that show. Like I remember watching that show.
Oh, and the drummer, Jason Bottom, John Bottom from Led Zeppelin.
Oh, that's right.
Son.
Well, yeah, he was the odd one out of the whole group, basically.
he was
because all
the only
other
one
guys
that
were
was
so
fucking normal.
unhinged. Yeah, he was. Yeah, that's what made him the odd one out because
Yeah,
everyone
he was
else
like, he's like,
ridiculously unhinged.
I don't know. I'm literally here just to play the drums. And
Ted Nugent was what your far right.
dude, Ted
Super
Nugent was just
Republican.
Ted Nugent. Sebastian Bach was wine drunk with fucking purple grape stained teeth fucking the whole time.
And just forcing everyone to watch his episodes that he was starring in of Gilmore Girls.
Yep.
That was just ridiculous.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, yeah. VH1, those days, those are. Did you ever watch Surreal Life?
Yeah, a little bit.
Is
I
that what
thought
it's
that
called?
show was gay as fuck.
Surreal Life.
Yeah.
I loved those shows. Just the bullshit that collection of like what? Not even like those C-list actors. Like they had fucking Emmanuel.
no,
What's his name?
The first couple seasons were just like nobodies. It was like just the upcoming reality TV where they just stuck a bunch of fucking trash into a fucking house and watched them fight and fuck each other for a fucking
Vince Neil.
month.
Vince Neil was on one of those.
Really?
Yeah, Vince Neil. Vince Neil was on, I think maybe like season 3. Vanilla Ice was in one of those seasons. Vince Troyer, is that his
The
name?
midget?
Yeah. Yep, he was in a season of that. Ron Jeremy was in that same season. Who else did they have? MC Hammer was in like season maybe like 2 or so.
I feel like you're just listing off rapists.
I mean, that's how they're portrayed on there as well. Like Ron Jeremy was like consistently trying to fuck every single woman that was on that show.
Well, I'm also pretty sure that Ron Jeremy like got busted for like raping somebody.
When it comes to men in the porn industry, I feel like you would almost expect it. And Blood also looking at that fucking creep.
So, all right. So, like, one of the first porno movies I ever saw was Ron Jeremy. We
Really?
found it in my buddy's mom's fucking drawer, a VHS tape, and we popped it in. And it was a young, fro-haired Ron Jeremy with that massive two-tone dick.
See, here's the thing, though. All right, I'm not gonna act like I haven't seen Ron Jeremy.
Wait a minute, wait a minute. Ron Jeremy's Jewish with that?
Yes, he
fucking hand?
100% Jew fro. He's got a giant fucking Jew fro.
Dude, with that fucking hammer?
Hey, Hammer of the Jew.
Jesus Christ.
But that's the thing, though. I will say, I don't know if your memory is serving you so well, because I feel like when I finally watched a Ron Jeremy porn, I was like, I've seen bigger.
Yeah, every day in the mirror, brother.
Every day in the mirror, brother.
All these guys are going into a super secret chat that I'm going to be doing another project with here shortly.
Okay.
I'm not going to. I need at least 30 more minutes. Ruining my podcast with your other bullshit. All right. So, anyways, back to back, blacks behaving badly and Jews with giant dicks. I feel like we went on a little bit of a tangent. Faggot.
Need something on the soundboard for Jewish people.
Oh, I'll set it up for next time. I'll set it up for next time.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. When I got the ancestry test, those were two things I found out that I wasn't black or Jewish.
Yeah,
I was told that I was in some type of way.
So now that you've reminded me, I have to put in a request to get a different sample kit set to me. So like,
Did it come automatically?
I have to request a new one, but they said they'll send it to me for free because we paid for the one. For whatever reason, the sample got fucked up. I think it was because I still had pork stuck in my teeth. I should have known better. And actually, now that I think about it, I did see a little chunk of something in there. I'm like, they'll fish it out. Apparently they didn't. They were just like, yeah, you know.
You're just like, they'll know.
Well, dude, like you have to spit so much into the fucking tube that like I'm like sucking the inside of my fucking mouth.
Are you fucking deep throating the goddamn?
No, I'm just trying to produce as much fucking spit as possible to spit in there. I don't want to like
that much. Oh wait, you did actually need a certain amount of saliva.
Yeah, you got to fill it up to a line. So like
you
did
spit
a lot into that fucking thing. So I'm thinking some pork chunks.
It came with like a Q-tip or something, right? Or did you just spit in it?
No, you just spit in it.
Yeah, that was weird.
It's literally that. It's a thing you spit in it, and then it's got a solution to like keep it stabilized until it reaches their lab. So like once you spit in it, then you twist on the cap and then you shake it and it releases a solution into it, which stabilizes it. And then, then they tell you got to do it again because there's too much pork and pasta in your sample.
High traces of swine.
Yeah.
High traces of swine.
I think I tasted egg and cinnamon.
Well, we'll see. We got to wait like what? Another fucking 6 weeks? Probably no. Probably.
Well, I'm gonna have to order it. It's gonna probably take a week for him to send me another one, and then I'll have to spit in the tube, send it back to him, and then I think it's probably like 5 to 6 weeks.
Yeah.
Unless they somehow expedite it. Which maybe they do, maybe they don't. I don't.
Find out what kind of whites you are. I'm only half white.
I'm going to put that into the chat. Me, big, white man. All caps. Got to have a little fun, Actually, I didn't get my fucking ancestry back, so I don't know if that's true.
That you're white?
Yeah, I could be a fucking filthy Indian. Oh, there's an excessive amount of curry in your blood.
Have you had curry before?
I love curry.
Yeah, it's crazy.
But like
I remember, I don't know. I just wasn't. I didn't grow up eating Indian food at all. I mean, I grew up Italian as fuck, so I ate so much Italian food or Mexican food. That's basically what I ate growing up: Italian, Mexican food, chicken nuggets.
Oh, gotta have the chicken nuggies.
When I finally fucking had Indian food, I was like, oh my god! But it's still, you know what? 80% of the time,
I'm actually
fucking through me.
I'm not big on Indian food. I've had a couple of things that I don't mind, but I'm not thrilled about it.
That fucking butter curry is
my girl, and actually, I think her and her daughter really love Indian. Like they don't give a shit. And I've even made jokes like, oh, they cook that shit with their feet. And they're like, I don't give a fuck. And I'm like, ugh. So like the other, actually, it was like a couple weeks ago. They're like, we're going to an Indian buffet, and I'm like, you guys have fun. I'm going to McDonald's.
Where the fuck
And
do
like
they
we
have an
we all we
Indian-
legitimately went our separate ways. We're like, you really don't want to, like, it's a buffet as much as you can eat. I said, I'm not interested. So her and her daughter went to the fucking buffet. Me and my son, we went to the fucking McDonald's.
Damn.
And I was pissed off because I don't know if you had a chance to have the Big Arch.
Yeah, I don't really care for McDonald's burgers, but I've had it before. For
Okay,
free. Someone I ended up getting one for free.
Yeah. Sit down and listen, faggot. So the Big Arch, this big goddamn sandwich. It's kind of like a double Whopper on steroids with extra chemicals and more fucked up shit in it. But
it's the sauce,
it's-
right? Is the thing about it.
See, look at that shit was pretty good. But now it's not a fucking thing anymore for whatever fucking reason. They took it away, and I'm pissed.
Oh, I think it was supposed to be a temporary thing anyway. Hey, though, he says that shit was pretty good. McDonald's in Canada is not the same as McDonald's in America.
I don't give a fuck, dude. It was good here. I'm sure it was even better up there.
I'm sure I would think that if you think it's good here, it's probably a lot better there.
Yeah, as long as you take the fucking pickles off that fucking thing.
So funny enough,
I
the
hate
reason-
pickles on a burger.
Okay, so that's why I got one for free, because someone that I work with had ordered one with no pickles, and I had picked their order up for them because I had ordered from there too, and it had pickles on it, so they didn't fucking want it, and so I ate it, and it
You
was
fuck with-
it was all right.
You fuck with pickles on a burger?
I took the pickles off. He's so fucking against the whole pickles that he didn't want a fucking trace of pickles on the burger. I live with it. I like pickles to a point. To a point, I like pickles. I can deal with the little bit of trace of flavor afterwards.
Canada has this AAA Alberta beef burger that was fucking phenomenal. Well,
I
we're here.
bet.
We're here in America where we get the generic fucking slop.
Mm-hmm.
But if you add enough fucking salt and preservatives to it, you'll get cancer and fucking delight your taste buds.
There you go. Delicious.
Fuck yeah. America. Can we get a little USA chant going? USA. USA. USA.
Come on, Jacques. USA.
Come on, get in here. The fuck? Yeah,
USA.
Jacques, you ruined it. I couldn't hear you. I was counting on you to carry this. No. The Alberta Western Barbecue Burger was the name. Ooh, that I would fucking order that in a heartbeat. There we go. There we go. My man. My nigga. My nigga. Carl.
Hilarious. Well, no, I don't. Even though I did have McDonald's today, I don't care for McDonald's.
No, I don't like McDonald's either. Now, if I'm going to get fast food, I want to go to Wendy's.
Project.
No, that's not how it's spelled, Josh.
Project N-word.
It's Project N-word.
Yeah, N-word.
N-word.
Put it right. N-word.
Project N-word. Not N-word. N-word.
I haven't been to Wendy's in a really long time.
Wendy's is the
I like-
superior fast food.
I like the nuggets, and that's just about it. That's just about it. I just can't eat those motherfucking baconators, man.
Oh, dude, that's my go-to.
So I think it's just because I ate way too much of that growing up. I just can't do it to myself anymore. Because it's the same thing as like that shit. I lived off of fast food growing up. So when it comes to the Baconator, when it comes to places, they don't have Jack in the Box around here in New York. I grew up on that shit. I was eating so much of like a large fry and a Baconator and a fucking large root beer at like such a young age. I don't know. I was a fat ass.
It doesn't matter. It turns you into a fucking man. You're not out
But
there.
also at the same time, I'd rather get a fucking steak.
Look at how many trans pussies have you plowed?
None at all. I would
Exactly,
never.
because you grew up on Baconators and fucking. See?
I used to eat a pound of bacon every weekend.
Yep. And guess what? Now you're a man.
Hey, okay. Put up Jacques right there. Jack in the Box is worth a try. Sourdough Jack is pretty damn nice. The fries are usually very, very, very nice.
I've never even seen a fucking Jack in the Box.
Five Guys is really good. For some
so-
reason, Five Guys is not great in California. What, you don't like Five Guys?
All right, you want to know my opinion on Five Guys? I would rather fuck Five Guys than get a Five Guys burger because it costs so fucking much. It's a
Really?
lackluster burger. The only benefit is that they give you a giant pile of fucking fries.
So
But unless you get some new retard there that forgets to put in an extra scoop of fries into your bag, so you only get that pathetic little cup full of fucking fries. So I just spent $50 on a goddamn burger, and what I'm expecting is a brown bag full of fucking fries, and I just get that little cup of fucking fries. Yeah,
that
no,
sucks. That's
I'll
never
take-
happened to me there.
I will take fucking
Well,
18 dicks before I fucking
I
go
want
there
to.
again.
I want to know how much they cost here, though. Because this thing is, you would say the gas is very expensive here, and it's like, well, this isn't shit compared to what I'm used to. So I feel like Five Guys is more expensive in California versus what it is here.
Everything's more expensive in California, but guess
Yeah.
what? I guarantee that the second most expensive Five Guys you're ever going to buy is in New York.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I guess so.
And half the time they're going to give you the appropriate amount of fries.
Jacques, you can never have too many fries.
No, that's what I'm
Never.
saying. Like I've gone there and I was like, okay, the cost outweighs the amount of fucking like if I go there and I'm spending $30 for myself for one burger and fucking fries, like give me a brown bag filled with fucking fries. But I've gone there
Greasy
before and
fucking bag.
like my kids talked me into it. So like, 3 burgers, 3 orders of fries. That's supposed to be a metric fuck ton of fries.
That
Like,
should be a ton of fuck. You're getting 3 orders of fries. You should have 3 separate bags of fries.
right. And they gave us just the little cups of fries. So I got home and then
You
opened
probably
up the
would have gotten
bags.
more had you ordered one thing of fries.
I don't know. It's
One
I'm
large
still
fry.
not over it. So I have to piss so fucking bad.
I'm not over it.
I have to piss so bad, and then I'm going to come back and I'm going to fucking talk shit about Chick-fil-A.
$21.53 USD for a bacon double cheeseburger and small fry drinks.
Yeah,
You
that's
never
so,
have too many fries.
that's so much. That's so much.
$21.53 USD for a bacon double cheeseburger and a small fry, large drink. Small fry is like the cup plus a quarter bag full. Well, so the last time I went to Five Guys,
Right, but
the
if
only time I've gone in New York since 2023, I actually only got a large fry, and I got a pretty good amount of fries. But I feel like too, so I think I mainly am remembering the price of Five Guys before COVID, made it jump up so much.
all I know is some fucking femboy dyke didn't fucking fill up my quarter fucking bag of fucking fries, and I just got the
There-
little, actually tiny cup.
There's a good chunk of those around here. It's actually very surprising.
What, the twink fucking femboy dykes?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're all over the place. I saw a shitload of them.
The walking contradictions.
Dude, we went to that. I texted you when I went to that little fair in Ithaca,
Mm-hmm.
and I've never seen so many gay and fucking.
Oh, it's a
trans people.
college town. That's a college town.
No, dude, but it's like, dude, I don't get out of the fucking house. I go to a work with a shop filled with men, man's men,
Yeah.
man on man. I don't go to a fucking college town where everybody's out there fucking arts and crafts and fucking sucking dicks and assholes. It was
Out in
pleasant.
the open.
Yeah, out in the open, you know, again, I'm a deeply closeted homosexual. I'm not gay. So yeah, I don't know. It was just bizarre. I don't like that.
Yeah, I would much prefer most of that to eventually blow over. Only time will tell.
All right. I have to go fucking piss. You smoke your weed. I'm gonna fucking piss.
I'm gonna smoke my weed.
I'm gonna
and
push it out
talk
so
to,
hard I blow out my fucking urethra.
I'm
I'll be
gonna
right
talk to
back.
Jacques. Jacques and I are gonna have a conversation, just the two of us. What up, Jacques? Do I say it right, or does he say it right? Because I'm pretty sure he calls you Jacques. I think it's a Jacques. That's what I want to know. I legitimately really looked into moving to Canada at one point. It is pretty fucking difficult to get into Canada. But at the same time, I think, well, it's difficult and it's not difficult. I guess it depends on where you're coming from. But if you're getting into Canada from America, it should be just as difficult getting into anywhere else. Like last I checked, you couldn't get into Canada from America unless you had an essential job or unless you had a sponsor who lives in Canada. Oh, I can't believe I didn't realize that.
Oh, my urethra.
I was taught. Oh, I was talking to Jacques.
What I miss?
I asked if it was pronounced. I asked for his name was pronounced Jacques or Jacques, like you were saying before, and then he pointed out what I did not.
You didn't get that
realize
reference?
that. No, I didn't pay attention. I thought it was a legitimate French name.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't even take the time to even just.
Oh my god.
I'm too dyslexic. Sometimes when it just comes to certain like vowels right next to each other, I don't even try half the time because my brain just mixes it up.
So I met this motherfucker through the other group.
Fellatio.
The other group
Fellatio.
is we all watch Super Cringe Roleplay. They do D&D shit. That's why I met all those guys.
Dixie Normus.
And fucking
Dick Ryder.
oh my god. No, Jacques is based as fuck, man. We have a lot of fun. We get muted a lot in chat.
I love him. He's awesome.
So, anyways, Chick-fil-A. Have you ever had Chick-fil-A?
Twice. Well, okay, twice. Once was an actual chicken sandwich. The other time was, I think, a breakfast chicken. Yeah, a breakfast chicken sandwich, which was very fucking interesting.
So I got beef with Chick-fil-A.
They have beef there?
No, they don't. I don't know. I actually.
How
don't
did
know
you
what
get
the
beef
fuck
there
they have
then?
I just have beef.
You just said you got beef. Where?
Yeah, I got beef with
Chick-fil-A?
them. No, I don't have beef from
Where
them.
did
I
you
got
guys
beef
get
with
it?
them.
Where did you
We
guys
didn't.
get it?
We didn't. So when they first fucking came to town here, God, this is so many fucking years ago. I was like, oh, every time I drive by it, they got lines out the ass. It's going to take forever to get my goddamn food, so I don't go there. Finally, I get a day off on and I'm like, I'm going to go and I'm going to get me some Chick-fil-A fucking sandwiches. So I drive from fucking Baldwinsville all the way to fucking North Syracuse. And they're closed because it's Sunday. Bunch of religious fucking zealot fucking cocksuckers. And I was so fucking mad that I drove all the way there to go get a fucking chicken sandwich on a Sunday just for them to fucking be fucking in some stuffy fucking church. I vowed to the God that they were praying to that I will never have fucking Chick-fil-A. And I haven't. I haven't tried their sauce.
It's not worth it.
It
It's
doesn't.
really.
It could be.
It does not live up to the hype at all.
It could be
though.
the chicken
doesn't.
that fucking God's chosen people promised to us fucking 3,000 years ago. I don't fucking care. They wasted my time. If I want a chicken sandwich on a fucking Sunday, I deserve a chicken sandwich on a fucking Sunday.
Have you been to Dave's Hot Chicken?
I have.
I like Dave's Hot Chicken. You can go there on fucking Sunday.
I got a 2 chicken sandwich meal there. I got one just a medium heat, and then I got their Carolina Reaper one, which they put way too much spice and seasoning on.
What the fuck do you expect if you ask for Carolina Reaper? Yeah, it's gonna be fucking
Carolina- so, like,
ridiculously hot.
But
But it's not gonna be like a real Carolina Reaper. Like that's the point.
No, it's not. But like, I don't know until you try it, right? So like Carolina Reaper,
It's like eating ass.
I like the flavor of a Carolina Reaper pepper. But if you're just doing extract and fucking like, it's terrible. So that was just a fucking ruined sandwich. The medium sandwich though was actually very tasty.
Yes, very good.
But I haven't been back there since, just because I have to drive there and then go in.
I used to work at a pizza shop in California, and this autistic dude would come in every Thursday night and bring us a big bag of their ices that they have there, and then bring us another bag that had like the chicken sandwiches and fries and stuff like that, and then we would give him the pizza. Eat whatever pizza he wanted. And it's something that was like a thing that before I even worked there.
That's what I miss about working at the pizza shop is the food trades we would do with all the different
so
fucking
nice.
restaurants and shit in the area. Like we would make cold calls to different restaurants. Like, hey, if we bring you fucking pizza and wings, you want to do a trade? Every place, absolutely.
Yep. We got Wendy's. We've gotten Wendy's. We've gotten Dunkin' Donuts.
Yep. When we were at the bowling alley, the guy who owned the seafood place would always come in.
Oh, that's right. I don't think I ever actually.
So
got
he
any
played on the bowling league, and he would come over sloshed at the end of the night. I would never charge him a dime, brother. Whatever you want, just like, hey, sometime during the week we might call over and want to get some stuff. Oh fuck yeah, just whatever you want. Just fucking you fucking tell him I told you whatever you want. And like, dude, we would get fucking bang bang scallops, bang bang shrimp, fucking
Bang
shrimp
Bang scallops,
sandwiches.
man. The Bang Bang scallop sandwiches were absolutely amazing.
Dude, that place was fucking phenomenal. And dude, that guy loved us because like he'd come over at the end of the night, like we're getting ready to close up, and he's like, "Oh, I'm so sorry, dude. Whatever you want, dude. I don't give a shit. Whatever you want, I'm here. You want slices? You want a fucking sandwich? I don't give a shit.
I haven't been there yet. Yeah, you know, slices isn't a big thing in California at all.
No,
I'm trying to. I might have been to one place in California that had slices, or maybe I even only saw one place, even just on social media, that did slices. But no,
Really?
slices is a regular thing. I think it has a lot to do with the heat. You know, the temperature that it's very warm the majority of the time of the year over there.
what the fuck's that have to do with getting a fucking slice?
Because it's food sitting out at room temperature. So it's, if it's not being bought consistently throughout the day, that stuff is sitting out there for like 4 or 5 hours. And it just, to be in California and to, like every now and then we did have to throw away pizzas because it had been sitting out too long. That is like a very hard thing to have to eat up when you're running a food business in California. So like they try to avoid that at all costs.
Well, yeah, they're gay.
Yeah, it's stupid. There's been people that came in from New York and expecting to be able to get a slice right away, and they've just straight up walked right out.
Well, yeah, because, dude, I don't know what the actual materials or the fucking products cost in California. I have to imagine it's twice as much as here. But like the raw materials to make a fucking pizza, like the profit margins on them are so ridiculously high.
Yeah.
I mean, flour, water, sauce, cheese, the bare minimum.
Yeah, salt and yeast.
Yeah.
The salt, that's cheap as fuck.
Yeah, you buy
Yeast
it.
depends on how much and what kind. I personally think that the fresh yeast is like the greatest yeast.
Well, the yeast that we were getting at our old shop, I don't know, like I really enjoyed the pizza that we made.
Oh yeah, great. All the other places I've worked for or that I actually knew used the fresh yeast, their pizza was always better. The dry yeast, the dehydrated yeast,
No, you want to get that big brick of fucking that moist, thick
so,
shit.
it's just the way is just so nice. Like that's of everything I've had. Like that's the real way to do it. Like that's the best way to do it.
No, hang on, what do we got here? I helped the wife of a Red Lobster manager 2 years ago, over 3,000 years ago. And he was so grateful that he offered me a meal on the restaurant, all I could eat. He kicked me out after I ate $400 worth of snow crab. Really? He fucking kicked you out?
Yeah, it's $400 with the snow crab. You probably didn't think he was just gonna attack like the fucking most expensive item that you get the lowest yield from.
No, look, if somebody fucking comes in, if you offer somebody, you come in, you eat as much as whatever you fucking want, and then you throw a fit when they fucking come in and eat a bunch of whatever the fuck they want, that's faggot.
What was it? It's a Red Lobster. Okay, I was thinking it was an Asian place.
That's some real activity. No, I remember, dude. They don't offer snow crab because they used to do crab legs at like all the Chinese buffets around here. They don't really do that anymore.
I haven't been to one since COVID.
No, because fucking all the fucking would come in and fucking eat up all the snow crab legs. That's the truth. They would come in and take up all the fucking crab legs. They would be like lined up, all these big giant fat fucking and they would just be sitting there fucking ready. As soon as they dropped the tray, they would fucking hoard in on them, fucking scoop them all out. It was like this guy, like, I just want a couple of fucking crab legs.
I just wanted to. No,
I
yeah,
don't-
no. I mean, no. I've seen it. I've seen it. I seen it. No, but I've seen
It's the
it. I know
fucking
exactly
worst,
what you're
dude.
talking
These
about. It's literally they what do you call it? They beeline straight for that shit. They do.
Yeah.
They do. Can't
And then all
deny
the
it.
fucking guys like, oh, you black asshole.
Black
we eat up all the crabble egg.
all the crab eggs.
Poor white guy in the corner, he's so sad. He
He's
didn't get
so
no crab
sad.
leg.
Sweet sour chicken for you.
And then I got to fill up on fucking crab rangoon, which isn't made with real crab.
no. I
But
don't
those
know.
things are goddamn good.
I mainly stick to the chicken and just beef when it comes to mainly actually I like chicken, the beef and chicken and broccoli, beef and broccoli, stuff like that. I don't know.
I don't know. I've never really eaten at a lot of fucking Chinese places out of our area, but like a lot of the ones here have that whole like Mongolian thing where like you pick out like a bunch of the raw stuff and then they cook it on that fucking flat top for you.
Yeah, it was better before fucking COVID ruined it.
There's still a few places that do it though.
Well, the thing is though, like before COVID, you were actually able to scoop your sauces and everything onto your plate yourself before they threw it on
Yeah.
the thing.
I'd always
Now,
get
a lot of
that,
times-
that spicy, the hot and spicy garlic shit.
Yeah, I would scoop
yeah.
from the bottom so that you get a good chunk of those peppers. And throw
Dude,
that in there.
I would fucking whisk that shit up and then just dump tons of scoops on there, like way
To the
more than
point-
what's fucking necessary.
To the point to where if I had a buddy there and he had it, he would tell me like, I need to have mine before you put yours on because you put so much of that shit on there that it seeps into my fucking food. But yeah, now you tell them what you want, and the places that I would normally go to, though, at least, you tell them what you want, and they put it in yourself. Like it's like, no, it's not the fucking same. It's just not the same. It does not taste the same. It doesn't come out the same. I feel like I had gotten the Mongolian so many times over like a good 5-6 year period that I had it down to a fucking science.
Yeah. Well, you get the imitation crab.
I didn't do that.
No. See, I would always get the beef mixed with the imitation crab, the little mini corn,
Mm-hmm.
a whole bunch of the fucking noodles, and honestly, that was fucking good enough. Like
I
maybe some of the weirdly cut fucking carrots that they had, mix that in there too, and then and then a shitload of that fucking hot spicy sauce, and you can't fucking go wrong.
I would put water chestnuts in there too. I like water chestnuts.
I don't mind water chestnuts. I just don't like too many of them because like
not too many of them, but I like them in there.
yeah, it's nice to have that, like, you know, throw a couple in there so every once in a while you get that one-off big crunch and you're like, ooh, that was different.
No, but
The rest of this is all fucking either tough meat or fucking mush, and then I get that one crunch.
Absurd amount of noodles, though. Absurd amount of noodles.
Oh yeah, it's all I can eat, bitch. And all these black assholes over here ate all the crab legs, so I'm over here.
There's a lot of actually. I think the main reason why I ended up stop going to all you can eat places like that was for the amount of heavy fucking people that were there. All the big fucking people. It looked like try and fucking move me from my position. Like I'm not going anywhere until I have truly had my fill.
That's why, you know, you go to a Chinese buffet and they don't have any fucking handicap parking because they're all goddamn handicapped.
Yeah, they're all handicapped.
First come, first serve, fatty. Your mobility scooter
Like
can
it
drive from the fucking back of the parking
going
lot.
there.
Fucking fat piece of shit.
Like stop. Like please. Like it's like okay. I'll be a fat ass today, but I'll make sure I don't end up like you.
Remember?
I don't know. I feel like we've been close enough. We've been close enough.
No,
imagine how we would be if we didn't change. If we had just if we had never in a point looked ourselves in the mirror and said, okay, I need to do something. Like I need to fucking do something. We never reached that point. If we just stayed ignorant the whole fucking time and just decided to live in a fucking imaginary fairy tale where we weren't doing anything wrong.
Well, it's not about being ignorant. It's just giving up.
Yeah. It's
Because
pathetic.
Yeah, like I mean, we both got to be real big fat fucks. We were very close to getting our fucking, you know, rock star parking badges.
I was pre-diabetic at one point.
Damn.
Yeah, I was pre-diabetic.
Damn,
I was told
go ahead.
I was told I needed to stop eating bread.
Oh no, you can't eat no more bread, you big fat piece of shit.
Yeah, I was told like you needed to cut it down on this and that, and I really wasn't eating sugar, but I was like, yeah, I literally eat a fucking sub every single day.
And then your Asian doctor was like, "Oh, somebody been hanging out with big black people, going down eating all the goddamn crab legs."
No, I've only had one Asian doctor.
Really?
His name was Dr. Wong.
Oh.
I had stomach problems growing up, and they couldn't figure out what it was. And I went to this guy. He was a specialist, and he decided to put on a glove and see what the problem was from the source.
He fisted you?
He put his finger in my ass.
Just one?
Just one.
And that was enough?
Yeah, that was enough.
All right. So Dr. Wang was a liar. Dr. Wong was a liar because those little itty bitty tiny Chinese fucking fingers ain't going to get all the way up there.
He was tiny. Thank God he was small. Thank God he was small. Like
No,
that,
see,
I was only 13 years old at the time, but even then I was like, okay, if he was some big giant like East African dude, I'd have been. Imagine that.
No,
at
see-
13 years old.
See, I went to an American doctor, Dr. Thickfinger.
Well,
And then-
keep in
and
mind,
he
I
got-
was 13 years old when I had mine.
And he got all up inside me, and I was like, "What's the problem, doc?" And he says, "I don't work here." I went, "Oh." Oh. Any more topics you want to hit, bud? Or you want to end it on fucking Dr. Thickfinger?
Yeah, Dr. Thickfingers. Yeah, I think on a regular about 3 hours is a good run, but yeah, both of us talking about. Well, I mean, you had a prostate exam. Mine wasn't a prostate exam. They were just trying to.
I didn't have a prostate exam.
Oh,
Again, I don't know how many times I got to tell you this. I'm deeply closeted.
deeply closeted homosexual.
I'm very far back in that fucking closet.
Well, I'm gonna make sure I never ask you about your sex life.
Yeah, don't.
Don't.
Please.
I feel like I already know enough. There's certain things you told me, and they pop in my head all the time. And through like I don't know certain things I see
No,
every
all right,
now and then,
well,
they just make it funnier.
Don't
To me, they make it funnier.
don't make it vague. Go ahead. I've got a few more minutes to fucking air out some dirty laundry. Go ahead, tell a story.
So I'm talking about specifically the one time you said you were having intercourse with somebody and they were on the exercise bike and you slipped out and then slipped in the other hole. And your description is they let out a fucking Tom from Tom and Jerry ass just ow.
Okay, so yeah, no,
That about it was just so fucking hilarious to me.
it wasn't.
That just
It wasn't an exercise bike. Now I know I don't talk to the stupid bitch anymore. Her dumbass name was Ashley. Yeah, I had some type of exercise equipment in my room, and she was straddled up on it, and yeah, going at it, and yeah, slipped out, and I fucking poked her in the ass super hard, and she jumped up like I just fucking tasered her, and went ow, and I'm like, "Ooh, whoops," and then she was just done, and she like immediately like got up and left, and then
very
and so, like,
painful.
So like we worked at a call center at the time years ago, and fucking so like at the time I was in very good shape. I had fucking long hair down past my ass, played in bands and shit. Like I was the office whore. I was banging everybody in that fucking office. So she went around and started telling people like I like intentionally tried to just like pull out and cram it up her fucking ass.
Why would you tell everybody about that?
That's what I was like,
Why
like
would
that
you
was
do that?
like that was clearly a fucking accident, and quite frankly, you were acting kind of like a bitch after that. But yeah, so that got around to the office, and then I was talking to this fucking one like smoking hot fucking Spanish chick, and she was like, "Oh no, Ashley told me that you try to fucking just fuck people in the ass," and I'm like that was an accident.
You're like, God damn it, that bitch.
Like truth be told, I'm not huge about that hole. Like fucking leaves a funny smell in the room. I'm not big on it. Like it's cool, I'll do it, but better
if the option's on the table, but
like well, yeah, but I'm not gonna ask. Like if you want it, cool, but like I'm not just trying to cram it in there and fucking leave a funk in my room.
do you think that
I'm gonna let the air? I have to crack windows open and fucking let all the air conditioning out.
do Do you think that it's like a subconscious factor to where you're like, nah, I can never be gay? It's just the getting used to that smell.
No, that's not a smell you can get fucking used to. It's not. It's really not fucking pleasant. I can remember like plenty of times like where like I really wanted to be about it. I really did. Except for like one time when I,
All it takes is one bad experience,
dude,
man.
I crammed it in there, and there was a soldier up in there,
All it takes is one bad experience.
and
You
then,
gotta-
then
all right, that did it. It was a good run. It was a good.
yeah, like the first couple times it was like, oh, this is awesome, and then you meet like a fucking like a UFO up in the fucking hole, and it's like, oh, it's like poking me right in the fucking tip, and well, this changes my opinion completely.
I'm deeper than before. Oh no, I am not.
No.
Like, yep. And then that's when I really was like, oh, to have that as the only option is that's not enough options for me.
I'll tell you about the first time I got my fucking asshole eaten.
Please, I remember. Oh, it's been fucking almost a decade. Hey, I'm gonna tell you what. You had your experience for I had my experience, and you opened my eyes to it. Maybe
I tell you what, like I wasn't ready for it, but like after that, I was like, wow, this is great. So like it was like I think it was my like first fucking girlfriend. Like we were together for like a while, but like one day, or no, I'm sorry, no, it wasn't. This is like the probably like second or third chick I was with, but like fucking, she'd go down on me and shit, and then like I'm sitting on the edge of the fucking bed, and she's fucking blowing me, and then all of a sudden she fucking goes under the backs of my fucking knees and just fucking rips my fucking knees up like I was like she was getting ready to change a baby. And it just fucking goes right in there. And I was just like, I wish I had a picture of my face. Like it was like the worst DMV photo you could imagine. It's like it was like like if you were to get shanked in the middle of your fucking DMV photo. Like you weren't fucking ready for that, but oh my god.
Better than that. So many
Like,
other responses.
There was no discussion about it beforehand of like, hey, do you like this? It was just like fucking I'm expecting one thing, and then all of a sudden it's just like I'm loose and relaxed, and then all of a sudden my fucking knees are up near my ears, and I'm like, whoa. Yep. And I've never turned back.
Well,
this has been Project N-Word.
Project N-Word. Well, I think due to my diet, that is forever in the past.
Well, I just puked up a lot. Oh, yep. All right. Well, I guess we'll call it on that one.
Yep, for sure.
All right. Well, that's it for fucking Project N-Word.
Yes.
Episode number 2.
Episode number 2, Electric Boogaloo. That was very nice.
Oh, no, this is great.
All right. Until next time.
All right. Yep. Thanks for hanging out, Jocks.
Thank you very much.
Biggest fucking fan who just puked all over his balls.
There you go.
That one was for you, buddy. All right, we'll catch you back here next Friday. 8 p.m.
Have a good one.
All right. Peace out.
Later.